already, bro. This is madness. I feel like I just got here. And I haven't been able to play this game much, dog. Alright, hold on, let me see. I think it's live now. It says the video is unavailable. Alright, no, there we go. Alright, let me just make sure as always that the audio is working. Because if the audio ain't working... Let me see. Alright, let me check. Let me turn up my volume on here. Dun dun, hold on. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yo, what's going on, bro? Greasy Bone, what's good? Kintoki Sensei, Haris, yo, Haris. Yesterday, whenever I did that that one top 10 One Piece chapters of the year stream, it was inspired because of that of that one comment you sent me, bro. I was like, man, I gotta talk about some awesome sauce tomorrow. So thank you for posting that yesterday. Yo, Emperor Time, what's good, bro? What's good? All right, let's play some Black Ops. I was playing Heist earlier. It's pretty decent. Every time I play Control, I just get destroyed, man. I just don't get it. Search and Destroy was my thing back in the day, but I don't have a team with me, so we ain't doing that. So it's gonna be between these two. Let's see. First time in a live since a long time. What's the time at your place? Right now, bro, it's 5:30, dog. 5:30. Let me see. Yo, man, I appreciate it, Lashlan, bro. I appreciate it. Always snapping. I'm in Australia as if I'm up to watch this. What time is it over there, dog? It's Revenue 2. I didn't expect you to put 907 as your fave. Yeah, I mean, it was a last minute decision, you know what I'm saying? After I read that comment, I said, you know what? And I went back and reread the chapter. 907 had to be the favorite for the year, man. I love me some 903. 903 before that stream was my favorite, but then I was like, nah, bro, I gotta 907, man. 7:30 a.m. Wow. I can't really stay, but have a good stream, Recon. Yo, Quentin, bro, thank you very much, man. I've been enjoying Kagi a lot, Quentin, bro. I'm that was the last chapter I read. Was the picture that I posted on there. Really, really fun stuff, man. The lead. I felt like the entire all of the episodic chapters were leading up to that little mini arc they were having, and it was a blast. I loved it a lot. All right, let's see. Somebody's already is already using Recon, Nomad. What haven't I used yet? I feel like I've used all these. Let's go battery. Screw it. Oh wow. Dang, dog. In the evening in Germany. Yo, Edward, what's good, bro? Yo, hey, Edward, bro, are you caught up to the Gintama anime? How's it been? I just watched 355 and I loved it, yo. 355 was so much fun. Man, it's good to see you around here, man. I just equipped the shotgun before I came on here in the stream. I equipped the shotgun because I didn't even realize that I had this thing unlocked. This thing two shots people. Making me want to play some Call of Duty again, man. Hey, it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Get smoked. But yeah, I've always loved me some Call of Duty, man. Even through the bad years, even through the bad games, I'll always play it. It's a game that makes me mad, but it's a game I love. Get pwned, kid. What's up, Kevin?
I'm calling the guy with a ride shield.
Yeah, ride shields are annoying in this game. Let me see.
Well, ride shield.
Not as annoying as now they are in this game in what's that called? And they're not as annoying as they are in World War II. And in Modern Warfare 2, I could take a ride shield and get a nuke with it, man. But on this game, there's just something about those ride shields. They're really annoying. Look at that! Look at that hit marker, dude. So you guys remember on Friday, right? Everyone was one-shotting me with a shotgun. I shot that man in his mouth. Like, come on, game. How's the game? Yo, Steve Nato, what's good, bro? I'm enjoying it, man. I'm getting pwned, and I'm not used to getting pwned in Call of Duty. Like, I'm used to usually going in. But listen, man, I'm having fun. Not gonna lie, dude. I'm having a lot of fun just trying out all different classes, all different guns. It's Treyarch has made another fun game. So props to Treyarch, man. Have I played Chrono Trigger? I have not played Chrono Trigger. Actually, no. I have played Chrono Trigger. I never finished it. I do recall playing Chrono Trigger whenever I was younger. I do recall playing that game.
Was it the SNES version?
Yeah, the SNES version. Yeah. Kevin, you know.
That's because like I watched that one guy named Who Is This Guy and he plays that game.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Did you watch the full playthrough, or just a little bit?
No, I didn't really watch the playthrough. He mentioned it. He mentions it in a lot of his videos.
No, okay.
Well, you have that X-ray thing.
Yeah. No. I think one of my teammates, because that's the Recon Ultimate thing that you get. Well, technically, I guess I got it because my name is Recon, but. What is... Oh, yeah, the RB is the cluster grenade. If somebody's camping, I can throw that thing at him. Oh, this guy's up here. I have a submachine gun, though. And I don't have my UMP. Who's that? Forgive me, mate, but I only subscribed a couple months back, but I've been watching your content since. What are we talking about? Who's who? Let me see, I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. I was a bigger MW2 guy. Oh yeah, man, trust me, bro. Modern Warfare 2 is the GOAT. I loved Modern Warfare 2 so much that it's the reason why I'm still here. Even all the bad games later get pwned. Like, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 are my two favorites. And I rep those games forever. And then Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 follows suit. That was the golden era, man. From 2007 till I'll give it until 2012. Black Ops 2 was a good game as well. So around there, that was the golden era of Call of Duty.
You like Black Ops 3, right?
Yeah, I like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was fun. I liked Advanced Warfare too. It's just that I just didn't enjoy them as much as the other ones. Oh, good. I haven't watched the last episode because I've been on vacation. But the 641 chapter adaptation is godlike. One favorite episode of the series. Yo, I think that's the next episode, right? That I'm about to watch, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, person talking my background. That's my brother. I was hyped for OPM season 2 episode 1, but fake news. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good, yo. I'm pretty sure that didn't they do an announcement today that's coming out next year, right? I think that's what they said. Actually, speaking of One Punch Man, I'm gonna be reading again soon. I stopped at the end of volume 10 because it was going so good that I wanted to have the reactions on camera. So one of these days, y'all will be getting a One Punch Man volume 11 reaction. I have volumes 11, 12, and 13 just waiting to be live reacted to, yo. So I'm really excited for that. Let me see. Yes, Prince Recon. That is Prince Recon, bro. Let me see. Recon, are you going to do a Zoro debate? Seems all the One Piece reviewers are talking about Zoro. Zoro debate about what? Like what kind of debate about Zoro? This map is so annoying, man. I still remember when 640 came out like about a year ago. I felt hollow. That character is my favorite after all. And yeah, I believe the next one's that episode. Yo, so you're telling me the next episode? Yo, I might have to react to that episode, bro. Hold on, let me check. Because I have the tab open right here. 356, making a dull world interesting. This might just end up being it, bro. Flipping flag Nardles. Alright, let me check something right quick. It's about Zoro and Hawkins and whatnot. Everyone's controversial about him taking damage. About him taking damage? About Zoro taking damage? Why would that be? Why would that be controversial? It's another supernova. Like I would expect both of them to take damage in a battle of supernovas. Especially whenever this man Hawkins has as an entire Yu-Gi-Oh deck at his disposal, dog. This man has the Magician of Black Chaos, man. He has Exodia probably in his back pocket. Hell, the man probably has Monster Reborn. For all we know, you know what I'm saying? Spellbinding Circle, Magic Cylinder. He probably has Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon somewhere in that thing, man. We saw what we saw last chapter. He has a stand. Can't wait to see what the World card is gonna have. Yo, that's gonna be sick, man. When Hawkins brings out the World card.
I thought you meant like Zawaldo.
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Zawardo.
I thought it was Zawaldo.
There we go. Like I told my kill. That's okay. Recon got X's in his name. Yeah, Zypher, bro. I'm telling you, man. Back in the day, I was one of those guys, bro. I was one of those dudes that thought X's in his name was cool, and I just never changed it again. You know what I'm saying? We had the PRG clan that me and my boys always ran, and then I just had the X's to space it out, the King Recon thing. Because originally my name was just King Recon. Then I changed it to Wamu Recon. Oh no, it was Cool Hand Omar. Then it was Wamu Recon. Whenever we were doing the Wamu clan back in the Call of Duty 4 World at War days and the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then we did the PRG stuff during the latter half of the Modern Warfare 2 game battles days, going into Black Ops 1. Whenever we were really playing pro, whenever me and my boy King Luigi and Kangri and all of us, whenever we were really taking the pro game seriously, we all had the PRG stuff, and it was dope. But I was one of those dudes, man, that always had the X's in his name. It's a good way of separating everything. That guy got destroyed. I got destroyed right there too. How do you feel? Oh snap! I didn't see that comment. My bad. How do you feel about the 5-chapter thing in Gintama? Talking about like how it could end in 5 chapters. At first, I thought that I would be okay with it because I felt like I was prepared for the end of Gintama. You know what I'm saying? But after the initial, like, day of me just thinking about it, I was like, man, I don't want this arc to end, bro. I'm not gonna say anything just in case nobody's caught up to Gintama. I'll keep it as spoiler free as possible. But where we currently are is something that I've been wanting to see the entire series for. So I really want the series to go on as long as possible with the way that everything currently is right now. And so it really, it's gonna suck, man, if it ends in 5 chapters. Not only is it gonna suck because I want to see these characters in these situations, but I don't know how Sriracha can end it in 5 chapters. It's going to be really weird. It's a situation that I'm not sure even how to attack, because I don't feel like it's Jump that's forcing him to end. I really don't. I don't think that's the case at all. If it is going to end in 5 chapters, then that's either coming from Sriracha or something, because Gintama's way too successful, bro. I mean, they keep announcing live action film after live action film. The merchandising sales are extremely high. Like, I don't know why Jump would have a reason to end it, you know? So I think that it's either Sriracha or something else, if it is true, this whole 5-chapter thing, which there's been no confirmations as of yet, so I'm just hoping that's not the case. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. Yo, BGBQ, what's good, bro? Did you try out Modern Warfare Remastered for PS4 and Xbox? I had it. I still have it on Xbox. When the game first came out, I played it non-stop, BGBQ, bro. It was a perfect representation of what Call of Duty 4 was. And then when they started adding all the microtransactions, which I don't care about microtransactions, man. I mean, I pay for microtransactions in NBA 2K, and I get DLC. I love it. But whenever you taint my wonderful Call of Duty 4 by putting these other weapons in them, that makes everything extremely just... After they added those other weapons in Call of Duty 4, I just didn't really want to play it anymore. So, I still play it every now and then because I love that game with all my heart. But the initial experience is not the same as it was in the beginning, for sure. It angers me so much, man. Knowing that it angers me, bro. Because when Modern Warfare Remastered first came out, it was so good, man. It was so faithful, and then they started adding all that garbage in it, man. But it's okay. I'm throwing a grenade right here. Take it. Let me look at these comments real quick. Zoro end of series will be a top 6 in the verse, but not he's high mid tier supernovas. Zoro end of series will be a top 6 in the verse, but not he's high mid tier supernovas. Okay, like a top 6, like in I definitely agree with the first statement. He's most certainly going to be top 6 in the verse by the end of the series. But what do you mean by high tier super, like high mid tier supernova? Like who do you what is your list? Do you think Here Look's story will play a role in Wano? Oh yes, absolutely, Aris. Absolutely, I think Here Look's story is going to play a role in Wano, without question. I really do hope that that's the case. That would be flipping awesome, because not only would that be great for just to have like that little thing from Drum Island coming back and actually being Wano to be the island with the Sakura Blossoms, where it was also the island where Roger told Whitebeard about the secret of the D. But it would also be great for Chopper's character, man. I feel like Chopper that would be one of the best Chopper moments in the entire series, whenever he were to see where the initial cherry blossoms came from, knowing that Hero Look was not a liar, and actually seeing it. It would be so amazing. I'm about to say, if that guy would have killed me, I would have been heated. I'm switching. Well, I should have. How do you activate? There we go.
I'm glad I left.
I destroyed the razor wire, but not him? Are we being serious, game? Alright, there's a dude over there, Cluster. Cluster didn't get anybody. I'll come around the back. This game's almost over.
I mean, as it was back then.
Turn the corner right here. Bum 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 bum. Yo, Miyamoto Musashi, what's good, bro? This man Togashi needs to hire an artist. Yeah, man. My man Togashi needs to hire Sui Ishida, bro. Well, according to Chibi, they're the same person, so I mean, I'll take it. I'll flip and take it. Come on, this corner. Let me get that! It's triple to end the game, dog. I'll take it. I'll take it! In the words of my man Khan. This is beta only for the people who pre-ordered BO4, yes. That's why I've been able to play with my boys on Xbox, because I pre-order the game for PS4 and then I buy the game for Xbox digitally. That's what I've been doing the past couple years. So just so that I can get the beta early. So that's why I'm playing here on PlayStation. But yeah, you can only do it if you pre-ordered the game, unless they made it open this past weekend for PS4, which I don't think they did. Yo, Sage, what's good, bro? Fax Ishida can help Togashi finish Hunter. No question.
Stop taking
No flipping question.
Years
Remark, favorite manga. Well, if we're just saying manga and not anime, it's without question One Piece. Without question One Piece. But if anime is included, then I'd have a really hard time thinking about that, because it'd be between One Piece and Gintama. But if it's just manga, without question, it's One Piece. Welcome to episode 846, 845. Come on! The greatness, yeah, that's my boy. I remember a while back, this was years ago, whenever Khan randomly uploaded an Advanced Warfare video from his Xbox One, because that's whenever and I still have him edited on Xbox, but it just caught me so off guard. I didn't think Khan played Call of Duty. That came out of absolute nowhere. Oh, I just received a comment. React to 356. Oh, okay, yo, Edward, bro, you might be right. If Edward's still here, react to 356, because it's probably gonna be the bonsai scene. Oh my gosh, man. No, actually, Miyamoto Musashi, I haven't. I played it non-stop that one weekend, and then I haven't gone back sense. Like that was honestly one of my favorite video game moments of the year. Was that moment in God of War, and then I was like, I gotta get back on it, man. I need to get back on God of War, and I need to finish Yakuza 2. I was in the middle of Yakuza 2. I was enjoying it, and then I just stopped playing it. I need to get back on that because Yakuza, man, Yakuza, Kevin. Gotta get back on some Yakuza greatness. I gotta get on Yakuza 2 so I can finish the rest of the series. But yeah, God of War was I need to get back on God of War 2 because where I left off was GOAT. Probably do that sometime this week. Is Black Ops 4 looking good so far? Well, Ferris, it's enjoyable. It is. I'll tell you what. I'm not used to sucking at COD games, so it's been getting a lot of getting used to because it's like a new different. It feels like more like Rainbow Six Siege in Call of Duty at times, and so it's a little bit getting used to, but it's a fun new experience. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing yet. I'll have to wait until the full game comes out. But for right now, the beta is pretty solid. It's not as addicting as previous games were. But then again, the last few games I haven't felt addicted to either. So we'll see what happens. And plus the new modes, I don't really like them either. But in terms of just straight up gameplay, I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty enjoyable. I'm just not used to getting pwned, man. And it's because I run SMGs, right? And I'm used to getting double, triple kills, going up into like swimwear, but I feel like this game makes that very, very difficult. Oh my gosh, dude.
Utilizing tac deploy. Zone
King and Con collab stream. Hey man, one day we're gonna make it happen. When he catches up to One Piece, bro, I'm gonna hit him up and be like, yo, Con, man, let's talk about some greatness. Let's talk about some greatness. It's either gonna be that or whenever Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out. Because I know when Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, we're without question gonna be
That's a face a team full of Saitamas.
Yeah, you wanna know why I put that as a title, Kevin?
Why?
Because everybody one-shots me.
I get it.
Get it? Because Saitama's One Punch Man.
Yeah.
This game angers me.
One punch.
But yeah, whenever Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, I feel like the whole community is gonna come together to do tournaments. So that's whenever Con and I are gonna have to do that.
Be like 3 tournaments in the same month.
Recon, I'll tell you, Whole Cake is such a great watch with putting Con in sync, dude. The whole series has been. I'm so excited to get to Whole Cake with Con, because I'm at the beginning of Zoe with him. I'll try to watch an episode tonight. I was about to say, bro, if I don't kill, if that man did not get pwned, bro, we were gonna have some issues game. Because I was shooting at him for 5 years, at the very least. Bro, pero que esto? You know what? Maybe I just suck, bro. You know what I'm saying, Kevin?
Yeah.
Maybe you remember in Space Jam, whenever everybody got their abilities stolen? I think that's what happened to me in whenever after Ghosts happened.
Then,
I think that's what happened to me, bro. Like some random aliens took my abilities. Let me see, you've gotta talk. Oh crap, I didn't see that. Gotta go back and look at that comment. In a sec. Flag nerds. Let's move through here. Bro, this game is making me so mad, bro.
I'm on the stream now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Do you like/play Battlefield? I used to play Battlefield. I played Battlefield 2 Bad Company, and I played Battlefield 3, a little bit of 4, and a little bit of Hardline, but I haven't really played it since. Bro, what are these hit markers? Alright, I'm leaving this lobby. Screw this game. I'm leaving this lobby, dog. This junk making me so mad. BO4 is it's pretty solid. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really really rage inducing. They've got to fix some things, but we'll see what happens.
I just commented.
Oh, your name is a Spore fan?
Yeah.
You're a troll.
I changed it from everything Nintendo to a Spore fan.
No.
I don't really do Nintendo content anymore.
Miyamoto Musashi no CR7 Real Madrid this FIFA 19. Yeah, man, it's sad. It saddens me, bro. It saddens me, dog. But it's okay, man. I hope everything goes well with him in Yubi. His reaction to Rise was safe was godly. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that. Yo, OVE, what's good? Can't watch the stream because I gotta sleep, but I hope you all have a good time. Yo, man, I hope you have a good one, bro. Hope you have a good one, man. Let's get back on here. I've been rewatching your Kingdom Coalition arc reactions, legendary stuff, bro. Dude, I appreciate that Emperor time, man. Yo, those chapters were phenomenal. Phenomenal, yo.
Time to face its evil. Saitama.
Amazing. Freaking times, man. Like everything around that time too was goat. I think you said you were in a stream with him once. So what's it called? And where can I find it? It was on Twitch. It was whenever Naruto Storm. It was a Naruto Storm 4 tournament, and I was invited to participate. So I joined in. We talked for a little while and had a lot of fun. That was a really fun stream. But it was a Naruto 4. It was a Naruto Storm 4 tournament on his Twitch. It was a while back. Have you read Dr. Stone? Right now is going full mad science and mental games, loving it. No, I haven't read Dr. Stone. I actually really need to get to that. That's another series I want to add to the channel. Is Dr. Stone, but we'll see.
A rocket emoji.
Yeah. Well, it pops up like that on the PS4 too. All right, I'm going back to using Recon. Yo, a quick question to y'all in the comment section, man. What's y'all's favorite anime movie? Because I feel like I've been rewatching and watching more anime films. Like last week, I watched Angel's Egg for the first time. Oh yeah, Kevin, I know your favorite movie's the Conan movie. But yeah, I watched Angel's Egg for the first time last week. Yo, that was a really decent watch, man. Like it really made me think. I was like, what in the flying flagnards, dog? But my favorite movie just in general for anime is End of Eva.
Like a Crown Recon.
What is that?
Crown Recon.
Oh yeah, oh King Recon, you're a troll, Kevin. But yeah, End of Eva for sure, and then Perfect Blue is probably right behind that, and then 3 is hard, man, because there's a lot of good ones, bro. I really like the adolescence film for Revolutionary Girl Utena. That was a really good movie. Really good. Utena in general is really good, but that film, that adolescence film was fantastic. Metropolis. I don't think I've watched Metropolis. Somebody. I don't think I have. Metropolis. Onigamiden. I don't think I've watched that either. Oh, then hey man, those are some I gotta watch for sure. Favorite anime movie hands down is A Silent Voice. I watched that last year. That junk was sad, dog. Woo! That was some sad stuff right there. Ava Greatness. Yeah, you know Sage. Austin of Ava for me too. Greatness.
I hate
The
broccoli
end of Eva
because
Goat.
it makes me choke. Vomit.
Silent Voice and Paprika. Ooh, hey, good choice right there, man. Paprika, great. This game angers me, dog.
I don't know. Those guys are really One Punch Man. They just pwn you.
You saw that, right? He punched me in one punch. Like I don't play with my foreshadowing, man. I know what I'm talking about. Bro, what are with these hit markers? And then this guy's about to 2-shot me. I'm switching guns. Alright, let's go MX. Where's the MX? Saint Seiya Tenkai Hen Overture is one of my favorites. I have not watched that one. I have not watched that one. The Saint Seiya greatness, yo. The future hockey. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That guy's Saitama confirmed. He won fucking recon.
There we go. See, this gun works for me. This gun works for me. It's not garbage like that other gun. But yeah, yo, like the reason why I asked y'all is because I've been really wanting to watch some other films that I haven't watched yet. And I'm trying to watch some older films too, man. Like after watching Angel's Egg, which I believe was made like in 83, 84 or something like that. I maybe want to go back and watch some like films from the 70s and 80s. Because there's a lot of films from that time when it comes to anime that I haven't watched yet. So like I've watched a lot of the 90s classics, but I haven't watched some of the 80s ones. Have you watched Legend of Galactic Heroes? Yo, man, listen, bro. I got to what was it? I think it was episode 11, and then I put it on hold for a little bit, and I still have on my, I think it's on my phone or on my Xbox. I still have the tab open, and I promise you, man, I'm gonna get back on it, bro. I told myself that was gonna be the next anime that I binge, because I watched the 2 OVAs. The overture to a new whatever the first 2 OVAs were that were the prologue before the first episode. I watched those two, and then I watched the first 14 episodes, and I was really enjoying it. And then I need to get back on it. If I continue to get hit markers, I'm gonna get heated, bro. I'm gonna get heated, dog.
Omar.
Yes.
My post didn't show because I had emojis that were like a Bob.
What are your favorite movie genres? Alright. Bro, this game is making us... I'm not playing no more, dog. You see that? The time to kill is mad high! Like, come on, dog! But yeah, in terms of favorite movie genres, I was about to say just Hideaki Anno. But, no, on a serious note, I'd probably say psychological. I feel like movies handle probably say like psychological slash
Are you talking about like Detective Conan movies, right?
yeah, I know you put mystery because you love Conan. Well, I ain't gonna lie, there's definitely some Conan movies that have been up there for sure. I need to watch all of them. Probably I'd probably say psychological. There's some really good ones. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a genre, but I really enjoy whenever I don't understand what I'm seeing, and then I have to like rewatch and or search up some stuff in order to really clarify exactly what it was that I watched. That's exactly why I enjoyed that. That's exactly why I enjoyed End of Ava so much, because End of Ava was a thing that when I first watched it, I was like, what in the flying flagners that I just watched? But through multiple rewatches, and as I became older and as an adult, I became able to appreciate a lot of it, and as I find out more about the creation of the film and all that stuff, and I feel the same way about Utena's film, about the adolescence one, and the most recent film I just watched, in Angel's Egg. Like I was like, well, what am I? I don't know what I'm watching here, but it's GOAT, and it's just one of those things. There was another one like that I really what's his name? Satoshi. Man, that man makes some. Woo! I like stuff like that, bro. Like what he puts out for sure. I think Perfect Blue was a fantastic film. Like I said, I have that right under End of Ava for a reason. It's because there's certain points in the film when you don't know what's real and what's not, and I love stuff like that. I love whenever it can blur the line between what is actually happening and what's not happening, and then you yourself are extremely confused, and then eventually like all come first full circle. So I enjoy stuff like that. Garden of Words just for the animation. Garden of Words, that sounds mad familiar. Garden of Words. Garden of Words, Garden of Words, Garden of Words. What is the Japanese version of that? Hold on. I have a feeling I've watched that. Garden of Words. Yeah, yo, yeah. I've watched this. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, yo, that sounds mad familiar. No, I didn't watch this. You know what I saw? I saw I was listening to a 24/7 Lofi hip hop thing, and it had this picture right here. And the thing, that's where I saw this before. I was like, have I watched this before? No, no, no. They had it. They had a GIF of clips playing from this film in one of those. I was wondering where that came from. Okay, now I have a chance to watch it. Please let us know what you finish or what you thought of Legend of Galactic Heroes once you finished it. It's absolutely godlike, dude. I was loving it, man. I will definitely get on it. Watch Chris Stuckman's review on an Angel's Egg to get the symbolism behind it. He made a video on an Angel's Egg. Yeah, dude. I kid you not, Harris. I watched an entire. Am I using MX9? Yes, I am. I went back and I read an entire thing, bro, on its symbolism, man. I read an entire this paper was extremely long, but it was such a fascinating read, dude. And I was like, yes, I'll take it, man. I'll take all of it. Come in here. Come in. Come in. Syringe. Yo, my boy Trey, yo. My main man Trey. Yo, Trey's one of the people that I play Xbox with. That's my boy right there. On Call of Duty and whatnot. He can tell y'all, man. He can tell y'all how we going on Xbox. But Black Ops 4 makes me feel like I'm doo-doo, Trey. You know what I feel like whenever I play Black Ops 4, Trey? I feel like a random kingdom, like a fodder kingdom soldier, bro. I feel like one of those soldiers that Baggio would go ham on, man. Like, just straight up, like one of those dudes that just got massacred by Baggio, bro. I feel like a fodder character in Kingdom when I play Black Ops 4, bro. Knack 2, baby. Yo, what's good, Daniel, bro? What's good, man? You have to watch Amadeus in 1984 film. It's simply a masterpiece. I gotta write that down in a sec. Alright, let me go back to the computer, write that down. Knack to the goat. Let me see, Amadeus. I gotta write the other one that somebody wrote down earlier. What was it called? Metropolis? I think I saw that at Walmart the other day. Do you remember seeing that, Kevin?
What?
Metropolis? I think I saw that before.
No, I don't remember.
Metropolis. No, I'm talking about the cover, the film cover. Whatever. And then what was there was another one. Garden of Words. And then I think there was another one after that. But no me acuerdo. Have you seen Hadashi no Gen, Barefoot Gen? It's an awesome tragic World War II movie in 1983. Let me write that down real quick, yo. Alright, yo, hey man, keep feeding me suggestions, dog. You never know, man. One day I'll be sitting down randomly and I'll like, oh, I feel like watching this. And I'll watch it. That's how I roll, dog.
What was that, a sniper?
No, I guess my shotgun.
Oh, that was his shotgun?
Yeah, you see how much damage it does?
Yeah.
I need to increase its fire rate, but I feel like whenever I increase its fire rate on any shotgun, it brings down the damage, and I already don't do enough damage as it is. Like, I never one-shot with my shotgun in this game. Whereas in other games, you at least have like an opportunity or some sort of like high percentage to one-shot somebody. In this game, though, I'm the only one that gets one-shot. Like, if somebody else hits me with a sniper, a pistol, it doesn't matter. I'm getting one-shotted. But I'm in somebody's grill with a shotgun, and it don't work. Yo, what's up, Sticker Tricker, my man? What's up, bro? Let me see. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't even care I died, man. I finally one-shotted somebody with my shotgun, bro. I'm good, man. I have a 2.0? How? I feel like I've been dying this whole match. How in the flying flaggers have a 2.0 KD? I feel like I've been dying non-stop. I'll take it, man. I don't care, dog. Pero qué trapo de cosas, oye. Have you seen There Will Be Blood? It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Phenomenal writing. There Will Be Blood? That sounds extremely fascinating. Let me I gotta write that down too. Qué trapo de cosa. It's about Mozart. Metropolis is based on Osamu Tezuka manga. The original Metropolis movie is from 1927. Wow. Hey, but a movie about Mozart, man? Yo, that sounds pretty sick. I kind of want to watch that. Mozart. Bro!
Shotguns are the most overpowered
Look
thing
at that
about
garbage,
Fortnite
man.
and Call of Duty. I hate shotguns. The lightning strike. It means you have to hide in a place, or else you'll get struck by lightning.
I'm made of rubber, Kevin. I don't get struck by lightning.
Alright, you're Luffy.
Look at that garbage, bro. Bro.
Alright.
This game angers me so much, bro. Yeah, what's going on, Zoan? Zoan!
He's simply called Zoan.
Yeah, man. Like what my boy Rob Lucci is. Zoan! What did that guy kill me with? There's just a black space. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
This game angers me. It's illogical.
You got you're Tony somewhere.
Oh yeah, let me write down that movie that Emperor Time told me. Let me see. There will be blood. You should play that Black Ops 4 with Khan.
I think
Yeah, we do, man. We gotta hit it up one of these days. It's just that whenever Khan is streaming, usually I'm at work. Like our schedules are almost never in alignment. Like I haven't been able to catch one of his streams live in a while. It's because of the time, the time difference. Let me get that double kill. I'll take it, son.
I heard Naruto said Sanji or Zoro.
What do you think about the recent Gintama episodes, bro? Sticker, I just watched 355. That's the only one I've been able to watch since the first episode. So I haven't watched 356, 357, 358, 359. I know what happened today's episode though, because I saw the title, and I know that the episode before that is the Nob Nob episode, and then the one before that, if I'm not mistaken, is the I know it's leading into that, but I'm trying to remember what happened there in the manga. But regardless, and then the one before that is is Bonsai. So, but the one I watched today, 355, I loved it, man. I loved it. I actually just put a video on the channel. I loved it so much. So it was hilarious, and then Utsuro's theme is amazing, man. Utsuro's theme is so goat. Sanji or Zoro, I love me both characters. Y'all know this, but I gotta go, my man Sanji, dog. Although there will be a public beta of this. The thing is that I think the public beta for this game, if I'm not mistaken, Ferris, is gonna be the Battle Royale, which is gonna be the in September, the Blackout mode. I do believe that is gonna be the case for that. It's gonna be the Blackout mode. Do you play Smash, and if so, what character do you main? Kevin, you know what character I main in Smash. But do you want me to answer it anyway, Kevin?
Yeah.
Alright, I do play Smash, and my main is the GOAT himself, Solid Snake. Alright. Let's get back in. Team GOAT leg. That's right. You already know. Lucky Pasagawa Mado forever. I watched the recent episode, but I'm worried that the stuff from Asagawa's development will be cut. What? Yo, did they cut? Well, no, hold on. Let me see. Don't answer that. I'll wait until I watch the episodes. Worried the stuff from Hasagawa's development will be cut? Why would they cut that? Of all things, like, why would they cut that? Best COD maps. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Okay, Favela from Modern Warfare 2. Let me see. Favela from well, actually, let me just right off the bat. Best, so not favorite, but best. Modern Warfare 2's Favela, Modern Warfare 2's High Rise, Modern Warfare 2's Scrapyard. I'll have those three from there. I love me some Terminal, but it's been in every game since. So I'll have those three from right there. Black Ops 1, Firing Range, Summit, and Jungle. I'll take those three. Black Ops 2, Slums, Standoff, and Nuketown 2025. Let me see. In Call of Duty 4, Downpour, Overgrown, and I love me some Shipment, man. I really do, but Wetwork. No, Showdown. So Downpour, Overground, Showdown. World at War, Dome, Night, which was a DLC map, and Flipping Flag Nerds. What was the name of that? It was the bridge map. I don't remember the name of the bridge map, so I'll say Castle. I don't remember the name of the bridge map. Let me see. Modern Warfare 3. Let me think real quick. In Modern Warfare 3, it would have to be. Let me see. Mission, Bootleg, and Arcaden. Mission, Bootleg, Arcaden. Let me see. And then as far as like the recent years of games, there hasn't been that many like really good maps, honestly. From Ghost, there was what was the name of that one? Strike Zone. I enjoyed Strike Zone. In Advanced Warfare, there was a few. That one map that always switched. I forgot the name of it already. That's the one that you would switch from one side of the map to the other side of the map. That had a really nice, really fresh type of feel for that map. In Black Ops 3, I mainly liked the ones that they brought back from the other games, and that was pretty much it. I like Black Ops 3's DLC maps. They're pretty nice. And Hunted from the game itself was a good map. Infinite Warfare, some maps just looked nice just because of their locations, in space and whatnot. And in World War II, none of those maps are good except for Point du Hoc. I think Point du Hoc and Saint Mary du Mont are probably the only two good maps in that game, because I only play Shipment 1944 when I get on that game because I don't like the maps. Oh, you're taking off, Trey? See, Trey. You know what it is, bro. Is that I switched over to PS4 to play the beta, and that's why I'm trash right now, dog. That's why I'm trash, bro. Yo, Sage knows lali lulelo. MGS greatness. See what's going on at Hag, bro. Harry says, have you watched any Akira Kurosawa movies? That name sounds so familiar. Let me type that down real quick. Akira Kurosawa. Oh no, I don't think I have. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, of course I've watched Severed Samurai. Well, let me see the other ones. Dream, Sojinbo, To Live, Throne of Blood, Kagemusha, The Hidden Fortress, Ran. Yo, these are some really nice movie posters. I've watched Seven Samurai, but I don't think I've watched any of these other ones. Nope, I have not. But hey, at least I know. I never knew what the guy who made Seven Samurai, what his name was. Now I do. Let me see.
That was one of the 104.
Yeah, Summit was a dope map, Zoan, bro. Bro. Summit was a dope map. There's Hard Hat also. Yeah, Hard Hat in Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty solid map. It just depended on like the certain times, because Hard Hat, I enjoyed playing on it, and it'll be like one of the takeoff maps. But man, dude, I wanted to. Oof. Sometimes that map really made me rage. This map last time was the one that really made me mad. Let me chill and relax back here.
Torque?
Is that the name of this map?
Yep, it's called Torque.
Torque? Get wrecked. No, what? Happens every time, bro. I switch and nothing happens. Kurosawa was a genius. Rashomon is incredible too. Rashomon. Oh, Ren. I saw that right before the Seven Samurai. So that means, yeah, that definitely must be one of his GOAT films. If they had that before that. Seven Samurai is iconic.
Time to face a team full of Saitamas.
That's how I feel right now, Kevin. Bro, can anyone, like, why can't I kill anybody as fast as that guy just killed me, bro? That's all I asked for, game. This is so trash, bro. Like, I don't understand. Trey, bro, what kind of secrets do you have, bro? How are you taking off? Is it because you're playing together with everyone else, man? Is that what it is? Is it that I don't have the power of friendship, bro? Look at this garbage! This chunk is so trash, bro. After all these years, I still don't know why Kojima always did Otakon dirty. Yeah, man, he really did, bro. Especially in MGS4, man. The disrespect, bro. The disrespect. Have you watched an anime called Ajin Demi-Human? I read it. I actually have the volumes. I haven't watched the anime, but I did read the manga. That was a really, really fun read.
Enemy CUAV established above. Enemy UAV above.
Okay. Pero lo vamos a hacer ahora. Okay. 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 Finally, I got a long range kill, dude. The anime's dope, so you guys a bit weird, but I got used to it. Yeah, that was the thing that kept me away from it. That's why I just stuck with the manga. But last week I watched an amazing film, The Last Samurai. Yeah, man, that is a fantastic film, yo. That is a really, really good film. Really, really good stuff right there. I haven't watched that film in years, though. Shout out to my man Tom Cruise, yo. Recon, you see the Doflamingo Funko Pop? There's a Doflamingo Funko Pop? Oh, hold on, bro. You know that's another Instacop, dog. That's another Instacop, man. Listen, man. I only have 2 Funko Pops, bro. The Luffy and the Zoro one. And a Dofi Funko Pop sounds sick, though, man. Have you watched us read Overlord? I have not. I need to get on it. I think I started it, and I haven't gotten back to it since. Would you recommend it? I need to get back on Overlord. There's a lot of stuff I need to get back on too. Bro! It's like whenever stuff like this happens, it makes me glad the beta's only 3 days long, dude. Because if not, bro, kill me one more time and I'll yeah, so bad, dog. Makes me want to turn off my PS4. How, bro? Look at the amount of shots I'm putting into you! Absolute freaking garbage, dog. It comes out on Halloween. Yo, that's dope. October gang. We'll be in like swimmer coach. Yeah. If I have another game like that, I'm gonna throw my PS4. I'm gonna launch it halfway across the galaxy and hope somebody catches it. Pretty dope. And some dark things as using humans as farm beings to farm and creating items with their skins. Holy, what the flagnards? Real talk? Are you gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2? Absolutely. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I was a huge fan of the original game, so I'm looking forward to that. And can we all confirm Pedro's dead now after the anime? Yo, after this latest episode, that might be a shoot, bro. It could pretty much be confirmed now. The Admiral's personalities are similar to the characters from Kurosawa's movies. The ending of 909 was inspired by Sanjuro. Yo, the Zoro Judo. Ah, okay. You're really making a case for me to want to watch this man's movies. If he's the one that has inspired Oda's works. They got Usopp and Robin coming out too. Oh, that's nice. That's beast, yo. They got Usopp and Robin coming out. Yeah, I might have to get all the Straw Hats. Because, initially I just wanted to have the Monster Trio. Just Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. But, hey, if they continue to come up with all the Straw Hats, I gotta get all the Straw Hats. I'll put them all up there. At the very least. And Dofi, because I love Dofi. Probably get Ace, too, man. I might as well just get all of them. We'll see what happens, yeah. Yeah, Made in Abyss was greatness. I can't wait for season 2 of that. I was originally going to read the manga, but I said screw it. Definitely watch all of Kurosawa's movies. Yeah, man, I've been in the movie mood as of late. That's mainly what I've been getting my stuff from. Movies and documentaries, man. Like last night I watched a documentary before I went to sleep. That's been my main thing. Yeah, bro. Yes, I have read Oyasumi Pun Pun. That's it's in my top 15. Oyasumi Pun Pun, man. That was a binge read I'll never forget. That was some crazy stuff right there, dog. Really, really good stuff though. I feel like that's the series I need to reread because I'd probably appreciate it now more with age. I really, really enjoyed that series though. Bro, kill me like that one more time and I'm ending the stream. I dare this game to try me again, bro. Cause I'm tired of it, man. At this rate, I don't even feel like buying the game, bro. Cause it's nonstop, just being extremely unfair. You know what? Maybe I'm just trash, bro. Maybe I think maybe that's what it is, yo. What do you think, Trey, bro? Is it just that I lost my skills, bro? Because Carl told me the same thing. Carl told me that he's a beast in this game, and I'm like, how? I don't understand. I don't get it. Come on! So it's too depressing to read it again. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I only to read it in the night whenever I feel like that too. All right, I'm not getting wrecked like this, coach. Let me get up from my bed. I'm going ham, coach. I don't care. I'm blowed. This is ridiculous. I'm sick and tired. Look at this garbage, bro. This dude is head glitching and he kills me with 3 shots. I am a TV show fan. I just haven't sat down and watched one in a while. Oh, for the love of all that is holy, man. I need some Jesus in my life, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Favorite TV show? All seriousness, it'll always be Monday Night Raw. All seriousness, but if I'm not including like something like that, if I'm including like a Breaking Bad-esque show, man, yeah, that's a really tough one. Never really thought about favorite TV show before. You know, man, what I watched from, because I never got a chance to finish Sopranos, but what I watched from Sopranos, I really, really loved. Okay, out of the ones that I finished, or the ones that are ongoing, ongoing Game of Thrones. But out of the like all-time, that's really hard, man. Yeah, I'd have to really think about that. Cause we're just counting live action ones. Dude, I need to finish Breaking Bad, bro. I need to finish the Breaking Bad.
Mistakes.
You know, I've never watched The Wire, Miyamoto Musashi. I remember catching a couple episodes, but I never watched like in cohesion, back-to-back episodes like that. Yeah, you see me, bro. You see me top of the list, gang right now, man. I got mad, Sage. I got mad, bro. Now we're going in. And I say that I'm probably gonna get pwned by bull garbage here in a sec. Yeah, man, I haven't finished Breaking Bad, bro. I need to tell you, bro. I be slacking, man. I'm like that one teacher from Jimmy Neutron, man. Like I start a lot of things, but I don't finish them, dog. I need to finish some of these series. Yeah, bro. Omar, bro. Omar the flipping troll. The Wire, dog. You know, another show that I watched a lot, and just random episodes, but I always understood what the main story was Supernatural on TNT. That was one show that even though I haven't watched all the episodes, because I've watched so many episodes on randomly on it. It came on TNT. They would come on, but I need to. Oh, give me a second. I really liked Glow just as a wrestling fan. I enjoyed that from Netflix. Out of superhero shows, Flash is still my favorite. Love me some Flash. And you know, even though I need to catch up to it. If you guys are oldies from the channel, you guys remember that on the old channel I used to review the OG Flash, man. Yo, dude, those were the good days, man. Yo, Flash season 2 hype, bro. Whenever we were all coming out here talking about who Zoom is, that was some good times, dog. That was some good times. Got out to that new show on HBO, Sharp Objects, and it's one of the best live-action shows I've seen in a few years. I binged Supernatural a couple years ago to like season 8. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Supernatural, like whenever it shows up on TNT, it just randomly makes me just sit in front of the television and watch like them, because you know how TNT be putting on like those long marathons, like 5-6 episodes. And I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna watch this while I put on clothes. And I end up watching the whole episode, and probably the episode after that. Oh yeah, I watched Supernatural today, coach. It just happens, man. Yeah, I agree. It's still a fun show. I realized watching Glow. He's a huge wrestling fan, dude. I love Glow, man. I love me some Glow. Like recently, like last year, Glow and Stranger Things were my favorite things that I started watching last year, that I caught up to both. And that was because of, I don't know if you guys remember about that one leg injury that I had, where I wasn't able to do anything. I watched that. Never had my leg. That always happens to me. Whenever I get sick, whenever I get sick or I'm not allowed to go anywhere and I stay in bed, that's whenever I get to watch my shows. That's whenever I actually start watching stuff. So yeah, that's whenever I got into Glow and Stranger Things. Two really good binging experiences. I love Glow so much. Like I said before, I'm looking forward to whenever I finally get around to watching season 2, which I know just came out. HBO's Oz, yeah, yo, I need to get on that too. This game just makes me want to. Flash is dope, but I stopped in season 4. I just started hating it because of Iris for some reason. Okay, let me see. Okay, because Iris took the lead. I haven't watched Flash since the end of season 2. I've been meaning to catch back up to it, so I'm not sure what's been going on as of late. And I know people have been complaining about it. My friend Moose keeps recommending that one Voltron series on Netflix now to me. I haven't checked it out though. I'll take that double. I'll take it, man. I'll take the double. And we watched Hannibal TV. Didn't expect to enjoy it that much. I do recall watching a couple episodes. I feel like that always happens. It's like, yeah, I watched a couple episodes. Never end up watching the whole thing.
Loss is unacceptable. Filter corral.
Yo, what's that called? Let me see. You ever heard that Guillermo del Toro wants to make a live-action adaptation of Monster? Yo, that would be GOAT, man. And I feel like he would pay a lot of respect to the original, source material. Freaking greatness, yo. Recon, you gotta scream, Sugi! That's the flippin' GOAT, man. His birthday was yesterday. Your hype screamers are the greatest thing on the planet. I appreciate that, man. Flippin' Takasugi, bro. That man was the GOAT. What is this? All right, let's do this. Contraband. This is a pretty solid map on this game. Oh, that recon hype vibe. Listen, man. Yo, for Gintama, I feel like I have a scream for all the characters, but it depends on certain characters. Like for Zenzo, man, I always gotta love the Zenzo because that's my boy right there. The Takatsugi. I have to yell Gintoki in the same way that Takatsugi did. So like I like every single time I yell Gintoki, I have to do it like in the way that Koyasu would do it, like Gintoki. Yeah, I'm laughing about it now, but whenever I'm not on camera, I'm usually crying about that scene. So it's okay. It's okay, man. Gintoki. You hear this freaking soundtrack behind it. Just screaming and possibly broke a speaker on my phone. Appreciate that, man. Yo, yeah. Your phone is a trooper for tanking a Puerto Rican scream, man. Anything that can tank a Puerto Rican scream is factually durable, and has more durability than half of certain bursts. Yeah, man, I'll take a. Oh, my kill confirmed again because I just got a plus 50. Okay.
We have the advantage.
I think I'm an HBO fanboy. Hey, I understand, man. They put out some great stuff.
He's dead. We pulled ahead.
Flag nice. There we go. I'll take that. Stem shot. Come around the corner. Where are these dudes, bro? The map is lying to me. And then I die because the map lied to me, bro. You can't blame me. It was the map. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'll put that right there. Okay, there's two back there. One of them is coming here from the left. Other one coming in from the right. Okay, he pwned me. Recon, your colleagues at work must never have a boring day with you. Hype streams for days. Hey, man. It depends on the days, bro. Listen, I have my Mondays too, man. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just relaxing. Don't want anybody to just, come in. I'm just doing my job and I'm leaving today, coach. But there's some days, man, where I really do feel like, am I, it's, yelling a bit too much, coach. Especially on Tuesdays. Bingo Tuesdays. Anybody else? Oh, yes, man. Yo, Emperor Time. Ghost of Tsushima is going to be beast. I really liked the preview trailer that they or the gameplay trailer that they showed at E3. That game looks phenomenal. It looks like it's going to be one of the best games to play on PlayStation 4. It just looks great. It looks like it plays great. Woof! you know, Last of Us 2, of course, is the one that had me the most hype from PlayStation's conference. But man, Ghost of Tsushima is definitely second, yo. And I cannot wait to play that game, dog. You know what I'm gonna feel like, man? I'm gonna feel like my boy Zoro, bro. With the random dudes showing up in Wano. It's Wano Country, the game, Emperor Time. Wano Country, the game. It's gonna be so beast, dude. I can't wait for that game. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded. I knew you got me. Can't wait till I capture to One Piece to hear more hype screams like the best-selling manga in history. Listen, man. When you catch up to one, dude, I really am excited for you though, Sticker Trigger, man, because you have an amazing adventure and journey ahead of you, dog. You're just starting the Grand Line. I know a lot of people that are just starting One Piece, bro. Like I'm subscribed to Super Mecha Frieza, and currently she's in the Grand Line as well. I'm subscribed to this another Dragon Ball channel too called Struck by Bells. It's a couple that live reacts to anime together, and they just started One Piece, so I thought that was really cool. And I know you're just currently catching up to One Piece. I know a couple other people on Twitter who I see that are catching up to One Piece as well. So it's really cool, man. Just knowing that the Reverie hype caused a lot of people to start catching up, man. It's really dope. I was like, heck yeah, dude. More One Piece fans, the better. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yeah, I remember Emperor Time caught up to One Piece just recently as well. Those graphics were awesome. I love to play it as well. Not only for graphics, but I love samurais, and the story setting is interesting. Exactly, Recon Wano vibes. Yeah, bro. Wano vibes, man. I also love samurai-esque stories, which is why I love Gintama so much. And Trust and Betrayal from Rurouni Kenshin. Now, even though I don't talk about Kenshin anymore because of the unfortunate stuff that Nobuhiro Watsuki did, that I definitely do not. I don't ever want to like advertise an individual who did something like that, but. His work aside, because he already wrote it and it's something that exists that is aside from him. Rurouni Kenshin is a fantastic story. You know what I'm saying? And I got into it because of my love for samurai stories that took place in a setting like that. And so it's greatness, man. Exactly. Yo, my boy Zaki, bro. That's my boy right there, man. That's another person I used to play Call of Duty with back on the ass. Yo, Zaki, bro, one of these days, because, yo, I was playing Tekken the other day, Zaki, with my boy Chris. We were playing the entire night, man. I brought out King again, bro, and I was going in. I was like, man, me and Zaki got to play some Street Fighter one of these days. But yeah, Zaki, bro, it is a new era of One Piece fans. There's a lot of... And you know what's crazy, Zaki? Especially for us two that have been in the community for so long. Having, you know, people that caught up, you know... during our time, but also people after that caught up during the time skip, people after that caught up during Dressrosa, and now after that you have now individuals catching up during Reverie, Whole Cake, Wano. Like it's crazy. It's a testament to One Piece's continuously being of putting out greatness on a regular basis. The fact that people want to keep catching up to the series, because I feel like there's other series that are really long as well, but the fact that people continue to catch up to One Piece is so dope, man. Sir, I'm a Tekken Pro. Tekken Pro. Hey, man, Zaki, bro, we gotta hit it up on Tekken, man. You're probably pwned me, Zaki, but it's okay. And I have it for Xbox anyway, so I'd probably have to get another copy for PS4. Come on, switch guns! I got 2 kill streaks, dog, and I can't even... Oh my god, bro. Alright, let me call in this UAV and call in this RCXD.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective. UAV energy levels 50%.
Even Uzumaki Khan's catching up. Yeah, Khan's been catching up for a little minute, yeah. Get pwned. It is crazy to think that Khan's on Whole Cake, bro. Like, I never would have imagined the day when Khan would be this close to catching up to, series. One day in my life, I will make my ringtone the best-selling manga in history! Nearly the second best-selling comic of all time. The GOAT, man. People need to stop catching me off guard whenever I'm reloading, bro. But it is crazy to think that Khan is on Whole Cake, man. I remember just yesterday, whenever I was binging through Alabasta with him, man. I remember when this man. You remember whenever he used to record videos at his job, bro? This man did like a 15 episode reaction to Alabasta. I was like, yo, God's the goat. This guy is goat, man. I still remember whenever I found out about his channel. It was back in the Parasite days. And Parasite to Maxima was coming out weekly. And we're both reacting to it. I was trying to find other people who were reacting to the series. I found his channel. I was like, yo, this dude is cool. And ever since then, man, it's been marvelous following that man's journey. But yeah, I can't believe he's already at Whole Cake, dude. It's crazy to think. It was really surreal to me whenever I saw him reacting to Kaido, bro. Like, I think that really showed me this man is almost caught up, dog. I never would have thought this man would have reacted to Kaido, bro. Come on! The Maxim! Yo, you remember Unlock Potential, bro. You remember, man. The mother flipping Maxim, dude. Bro, do you see that? Actually, no, I'm not current with the chapters, Zaki. The last chapter I read was 11:10 or 11:10, 12:10. The that extremely emotional chapter. That was the last chapter I read. Yeah, I know that 12. Dang, bro. Okay, I didn't even realize that I was going in. Going with the yeah, but I'm behind like 21 chapters now, man. Gosh, I need to get on that too. What is MS up to? Because I know the Ippo Reddit is up to 12:31. That's what Quentin told me yesterday. I need to get back on Ippo, man. I think 21 chapters, bro. That feels like such a perfect amount of chapters to binge read at once, you know. So many things, man. So many things I gotta read. Yeah, actually, Zaki, not you here, bro. We were talking earlier about Legend of Galactic Heroes. And I was telling them how whenever you got me into it, I watched the first two, and then I watched the first couple episodes. I need to get back on that, man. That's one of my top priorities for animes that I need to watch outside of YouTube. Is the Galactic Heroes, man. I feel like it's been so long. I should probably just do a rewatch of those because I watched those quite a while back. MS is up to 12:16. Oh, okay, so they've only translated 6 chapters since then. Here come my boy. Imagine a Zoro versus Kaku rematch. You get some chills just thinking about it. Yo, Zoro might one-shot Kaku right now, bro. I'll be honest with you. Zoro might, I mean, hey, man, listen. Maybe Kaku's been putting on some extreme training, bro, and he's been going into like swimwear. I mean, to be honest with you, now that he's in CP0, he probably has been going into like swimwear and some training. Probably since because he lost to Zoro. But yeah, I definitely expect Zoro still to beat him. But that would be cool, just to have them in the same area, like just having Lucci and Luffy in the same area, and Kaku and Zoro like that. That'd be sick, dog. Just having them, even if they don't fight, just having them in the same vicinity, like freaking Luffy, man, Lucci and Luffy. I really like Stussy, man. Every time that I go back and I reread those portions of Whole Cake Island, I like Stussy more and more. And then yesterday I was rereading all the chapters up until the most recent chapter to that video. And man, dude, that introduction in 907, seeing them all in that one panel. But yeah, I really like Stussy. I'm looking forward to seeing more of her story and whatnot. They're really cool. This, Super Saiyan, I have a very, it's a weird relationship. It's a weird relationship, yo. This game angers me. Top tier anime experience binged out like 3 to 4 summers ago. The greatness, man. I definitely got to get on Galactic Heroes again. You haven't seen the prequel of Legend of Galactic Heroes? I made a priority. The movie got me into the show. The ending scene. I know I did. I watched the preview to Legend of Galactic, or not the preview, the 2 movies before Legend of Galactic Heroes. I watched both of them, and I remember one of them was like the overture of the new stars or something like that, and then the other one, and then I started watching the anime, and I was loving it, and then I haven't watched it since. So one of these days I'll need to get back on it. Probably just end up rewatching everything anyway, because I really enjoyed those 2 films that I watched, and then I'll get back into the series. I remember I was really enjoying it, and then Zaki told me that the beginning is nothing compared to later on. I was like, Jesus Christ. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Dragon's still the 30th entry recon. Yo, man, Dragon is factually still the 30th entry in the Royal Rumble match. If that guy would have died, he would have had to give me his PS4 account. Because that would have just been terrible, bro. Dragon's still the 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble, man. I'm telling you, by the end of this arc, he's sitting on that throne. Well, not by the end of this arc. I'm sorry, by the end of this series, that man is gonna take a seat on that throne, bro. What was that? Claymore? Yes, yo, that was the name. My Conquest in the Sea of Stars, bro. Yo, that's such a beast name for a movie. My Conquest in the Sea of Stars. That was such a beast name for a movie, bro. Yo. This game is angering me. Such an amazing game. My Conquest in the Sea of Stars, bro.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Boom, 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 boom. You know, now I'm starting to get used to the stim shot. Should I start Mushishi or Natsume's Book of Friends? Both long, I can't decide. I watched the first season of Mushishi and I loved it. I need to get around to watching the second season. I watched the first season, really awesome stuff, episodic, really good. I haven't watched the other one you were talking about though, so I wouldn't. Everyone has their turn. Dude, hey Zaki, bro, how do you feel about Roger's new voice actor, bro? I think, you know, I've been listening to Roger's OG VA for so long that it's very hard for me to you know, get on and get on board with somebody else. But I think this guy's doing a really good job, you know, for taking on a job that iconic as Roger's VA. I think he's doing a pretty solid job, especially whenever today they give him a chance to deliver those legendary lines, you know, Roger's last words, and I feel like he did them pretty well. I'm looking forward to seeing more from Roger's new VA to see how he handles certain scenes and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. I just gotta get used to it too, man. Because listen, that OG Roger VA is too legendary. And anytime I go back and I listen to Hikari A, whenever he starts off with an opening narration, Hikari A, man, it gives you chills. Roger's OG VA is truly one of the goats. Seize it, find it. I don't know one place. Legendary, bro. Watch them both. They're oh, the Natsume's Book of Friends is also episodic, because I'm currently reading this manga called Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed To or something like that, and I'm loving it, but I'm loving it because it's an episodic comedy, you know, it's a romance type of thing, and I've been enjoying it a lot because those are my type of shows slash mangas, are the episodic ones, and so hey man, if that Natsume series is also episodic, I'm in there, coach. I'm in there like somewhere. I don't know if y'all have ever read it's one of the chillest, I think, no, not one of the chill, it is the most chill manga I've ever read in all my years of reading manga. It's called I'm trying to remember, it's the one with Alpha. It has a really long name. Whatever. I'll get back to you on that. This game's angry me right now. I can't even think. Gotta read Jujutsu Kaisen. There you go. No, new Shonen Jump series, 19 chapters, and it's so fire. It's Sanjay Mini's. Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, I got you, Zaki, bro. It's only 19 chapters, too? Oh, so that means it's brand new. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a pretty beast name. Azumanga Daioh? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not Azumanga Daioh. It is, Flipping Flagnards, man. I don't remember what it's called. It's you know what's weird? It's in my top 10 favorite manga, bro. And I don't even remember the damn name until oh my gosh. Like, I know the name, man. It's just like Call of Duty has me brain dead right now. I'm trying to, I'm gonna remember it after the stream, and I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be heated, bro. It's an episodic series that takes place with a the main character is a robotic um it's a female that is a robot, and she is staying with another another human that is living at home, and it's a series that really shows you the differences and the similarities, and or I should say more than just differences, more than differences, the similarities between humans and robots slash androids. And it's not Battle Angel Alita. It was an episodic series, really chill. Alpha is the main character. I don't remember the name of the series. Off the top of my head right now. Bro, hold on, man. I have a top 10 list on my notes. Let me look at it real quick. Top 10 manga. Let me just put that in my notes right quick. You're on Gintama. You're on episode 70 of Gintama, bro? Yo, good man, Emperor Time, bro. So you go from One Piece to Gintama, bro. You're a good man, dog. Watching my two goats right there. Let me see. Flipping Schlagnors, bro. But anyways, alright, you know what? This is bothering me. Hatsu Tenno Alpha. Hatsu Tenno Alpha. From, there we go, Yokohama, bro. Yokohama Kaidaishi Kiko. It is, I loved this series, man. I was reading it back when I was in college, and I would read it around like 5 to 10 chapters every single day, just because it would put me in a chill, relaxed, cool mood, and I would read this in the library every single day, man. It is one of the, no, I keep saying one of the, it is the most chill manga ever. Like, after you finish a chapter, man, you just want to go outside and relax, just chill, man. It's a really unique series in that sense, where, you feel very attached to the characters, but at the same time, the tone that it gives you, the tone that it provides, is unlike anything I've ever seen, man. And I love it. I love it a lot. Yokohama Kaidaishi Kiko. Greatness. One of my favorite reads whenever I was in college. Yeah, really good stuff. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yo, is that the? Hey, Enster, man, I appreciate it, bro. I really do, man. Thanks a lot for the donation, bro. Send him some love for the man himself. We can imagine the last chapters of One Piece. Brooke is telling some random kids about the adventures, bro. Yo, I was having this conversation, Enster, with my cousin, and I told him, I said, can you imagine? During the final chapters of One Piece, you have like Usopp telling Kaya the legends of the Pirate King, and you have Brooke singing a song of the legends of the Straw Hat Crew, bro. You know, where Brooke is singing songs, like you said, to kids, or to to all the world, telling people of the greatness of the man known as Monkey D. Luffy, bro, the king of the pirates, dog. Talking about the world's strongest swordsman, the greatest navigator who made a map of the world. I mean, the man who found the all blue, bro, the goat cook, and the man who became the brave warrior of the sea, bro. And I think, you know, anytime that I think back to Usopp talking to Kaya for all the adventures he supposedly went on, and then I'm always like, man, I really want him to go back to Kaya and just talk about the adventures that they've actually went on now. Because I guarantee you she'll think the man is lying, bro. Because of how amazing and how incredible these adventures have been, and just to know that how Kaya knows Usopp, she's gonna know he's telling the truth. And for a grown-up Usopp, yo, to be telling the straight-up facts about the greatness of their adventure, it's, whew, that's gonna be extremely emotional, man. Really emotional. You have to read The Summon of the Gods, overlooked by people because you can't read it online. You have to buy the English volumes to read it. It's the best manga I've ever read. It's called The Summit of the Gods. That's quite a name. And you have to buy the English volumes. Is it on Amazon? It has to be. If it's in English, it's on. If anything is sold in North America, it's on Amazon. Let me check something real quick. Let me search it up. All right. I just searched it up. It's by Baku Yumemakura and Jiro Taniguchi. The Summit of the Gods, paperback September 30th, 2009. Wow, I've never heard of this before, bro. Book 1 of 5. Ah, it's $5. Yo, this art style is fantastic. I'm looking at Volume 2's cover. This is a fantastic cover, dude. Yo, somebody, man, I might just give this a try. Yo, this art is really, really nice. Beautiful art, dude. These covers are really awesome. I would love just to have these for their covers. Wow. Let me see. Nice taste recon. I put it on my list. So I even got to watch Karekano. Yo, Karekano, Karekano, dude. Karekano greatness. One of the most relatable characters in anything. That's a great series right there. I have a feeling I'm walking right into the enemy's den right now, but I don't even care. Get pwned. Why have we been playing nothing but Kill Confirmed? Jiro Taniguchi adapted it into a manga. Ah, okay. So the other dude was the one that wrote the novel, and then Jiro Taniguchi is the one that adapted it. Okay, gotcha. It's like No Longer Human, where there was originally a novel, and then somebody else adapted it into the 3-volume manga series. The wild thing is that after 20 years in the story... Oh, I thought that dude was a... We still don't know what the One Piece is. When it is revealed, it'll be one of the biggest reveals in arguably manga and comic history, no doubt. No question it'll be one of the biggest reveals ever. Ever. When the One Piece is finally revealed, I really hope I don't get spoiled for it. That's like the number one thing that I really hope... There's 3 things that I hope I don't get spoiled for. Number 1, when they find Raftel. Number 2, when they find out what the One Piece is. And number 3, the final chapter of One Piece. I don't want to get spoiled in those 3. Out of anything in the series, I don't want to get spoiled in those 3. The most. And if I could add another one, 4 would be, I don't want to know anything about Roger's past or about the eventual Void Century / connection to Roger, because Void Century is going to be massive when that gets revealed too. And then the last thing, I really, 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 really don't want to get spoiled on when Shanks and Blackbeard meet and when Dragon and Luffy meet. I don't want to get spoiled in those 2 conversations. I have been waiting on Shanks and Blackbeard to come together again, yo, and go end like somewhere, and I have been waiting for Luffy to meet Dragon since posting his lobby. So, I need it, yo. I need it, and so those for sure. Out of all like the things that are incoming, I really hope. I mean, I don't want to get spoiled in anything, but especially those, man. Especially the final chapter, bro. Like, never. I'm probably just not gonna be on social media much. I mean, knowing how long that's gonna be from now, I probably won't be on social media much. But, I just those final chapters are gonna be glorious to read on a weekly basis. Have you read The Climber? Great manga with amazing art. I remember somebody recommended to me. It's called Koko no Hito, right? The Japanese one. Because I think it was my boy Ali. He recommended it to me. I believe it was last year or year before, something like that. And I need to get around to it because it's on my to read list. Let me see. What the dawn of the world means is a spoiler. I'd rather not hear it as well. Yeah. Shanks Blackbird confrontation is gonna give me a heart, dude. I'm telling you, bro. That's gonna be the hype, dog. Like, yo, and yo, whenever Instant Messenger Sama gets revealed, like who it actually is, that's gonna be crazy, bro. But yeah, Shanks and Blackbird's confrontation. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be so beast. When the final arc begins, I'm gonna shut myself in a cave somewhere in Asia to avoid spoilers. Wanna join? I'm in there, coach. I'm in there. Probably what we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Oh, they both got pwned. And then the other one's right here. Get pwned. Turn around. They got the things. Where are they spawning now? To my left? Ah! I got this thing, this slingshot. I feel like I'm Usopp. What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, that's a strike team.
RCXD standing by.
Okay, I won't use my RCXD yet.
UAV
Let me
established
go on this
overhead.
corner. There's probably gonna be two dudes right here.
UAV 50%
Yep.
time check.
One right there. Got him. One behind there. One behind me. Get pwned. Kill streak.
Hellstorm awaiting
Use that.
deployment.
Hellstorm. Yeah. I'll take that double kill, bro. We don't play games. I'm gonna use my RCXD. They call me Vegapunk, bro. Look at this. This is Dr. Vegapunk's invention right here. The RCXD. I agree. Imagine. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me hit somebody with this RCXD and I'll read that comment, yo. And then I run into a rock. Everybody keeps dying. This guy's being pwned. There we go. I agree. Imagine being spoiled about what the One Piece is. Man, I would honestly be quite sad. The final chapter won't be on the internet. Yeah. Screw that, bro. Screw that. I'm not risking it when it comes to the final chapter, bro. I'm just not getting on the internet that entire time. When we're like at the end, around there, I mean, knowing how long that's gonna be from here, I'm more than likely not gonna be on social media as much anyway. But I don't know how far. Excuse me. I don't know how far we're gonna advance in technology from here until then. I don't know how advanced we're gonna be in the future. Because it's been insane how much in the past 10 years we have advanced in terms of telecommunications. The fact that I'm even talking to you guys right now in a stream would not have been possible 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, 10 years from now, if that is when we're predicting when One Piece is going to end, who knows where we could possibly be in terms of telecommunications, man. Holograms, there could possibly be, who knows, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how advanced we're all going to be. And I don't know how advanced society and the entire concept of telecommunications is going to end up being by then. I don't know how social media is going to be, if social media is going to be like the overruling thing like it is right now. I don't know what's going to happen, man. But what I do know is that, just like how it was 10 years ago, One Piece is still going to be greatness. So I'll be here. I'll be here for the greatness. Yes, I've read about 5 chapters of that Innocent manga, bro. I need to get back on it. That art is fantastic. Whenever I saw Quentin tweeting about it, I was like, yo, this looks really, really nice. And I read a couple of chapters, was really, really enjoying it. It's just another one of those things that I started and never finished. So I need to get back on that. I am ponying right now, bro. And then the moment I say that, I get wrecked. I'd love it if fans organized a get-along before the final chapter OP is worth that gathering. I would love if we did something like that for the epic portions of Wano, because we've been anticipating this arc for so long. It would be so awesome if we could do like group reaction / things for like whenever Luffy's taking on Kaido, and whenever we're getting like these massive plot revelations with Odin and flashbacks with Roger and finding out more about the Poneglyphs with the Kozuki clan. Like, a lot of that stuff would be incredible to react to along with other people. But at the same time, I feel like One Piece is such a personal experience that, you know, it's okay if I would just react to it by myself and do it right here. But for a lot of those epic moments, like Luffy versus Kaido, bro, or the possible walk to the Shogun's castle, we need to do that together, yo. We need to. Let me see. I'm off to get some sleep. Good luck with Black Ops. It was cool talking to you. Yo, Emperor Time, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by, bro. It's always a pleasure talking to you as well, man. Tell each other, avoid spoilers, and watch it together. No question, man. No question, yo. Yeah, yo, this is really cool, man. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to play some Call of Duty while talking to y'all, yo. Like this has always been a dream of mine, and I did this a lot back in the old channel, but you know, being able to do it now on this new channel, and just streaming, just chilling, and talking to y'all, bro, about some greatness, it's really dope. You know, the only thing that's bad now is that people continuously keep telling me in my streams and on my on my streams, on my videos, in the Discord, on Twitter, people keep telling me that the notifications aren't working for them. It's like a stream will go off the air, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, oh man, I never received notification for this," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's just YouTube doing what YouTube does best." You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty trash, man. It honestly is. Like, just because you don't watch somebody's content for a while shouldn't mean that you don't get notified on it. Like, I get notified all the time on Skip and Shannon Undisputed because I watch them every single day. But like for somebody that I haven't watched in like a week or like 2 weeks, it'll take them off my sub box sometimes. And I'm like, bro, just because I haven't watched him for a couple of days doesn't mean I don't watch this person in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't watch every single video of every single person that uploads. I don't expect anybody to watch all of my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, we naturally watch certain points and things that we want to watch in certain videos or certain things. You know, that's just the way that it is. We're not going to watch every single thing. I mean, if somebody does, God bless them. I feel like I do that with Uzumaki Khan. I watch every Khan video and every JD from NY video, but like and every my boy Thunder. I try to watch as many videos from him as I can. And, you know, the Call of Duty YouTuber. But I feel like that's how it is now on YouTube, man. Like if you don't watch everything somebody puts out, you won't get notifications. So that's not how it should work, man. In fact, it should be the opposite. Like the other people who already watch you a lot, they're going to be paying attention, right, to whenever you upload something. It should be the individuals that don't watch your stuff as much that should be getting notifications, so they can get back on your content. At least that's the way I would do it if I were running things. But I'm not running things, and that's why you know, things are going pretty dookie. Let me see. Walk to Shogun's Castle like a hyped all of a sudden. I'm telling you, bro. When my friend Alley Cat posted that in one of my live streams, I was marking out so hard, yo. I was like, ah. It was just the way that it was explained to me, dude. How like everything would come together. Where you would have the alliance behind the Straw Hats, and they're calmly walking to the Shogun's castle, but you don't see any of their faces, and then the first panel of all of them together for the first time in like 5 or 6 years is all of them right in front of the Shogun's castle ready to throw hands with Kaido, bro, and with Orochi. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Dude. It's natural, man, to get hype when you hear something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy. Let me drop this ammo back. Watch Shogun's Castle. Look up, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's bound to happen. It is bound to happen. Flipping flag marks. Yo, Enster, bro, thanks a lot for the donation, bro. I really do appreciate it. Recon, imagine walk to a Kainu's mansion, yo. Then walk to a Kainu's mansion, yo. Yo, can you imagine that? Like a Kainu's chilling in New Marineford, bro. And you got the walk, man. You just got all the straw hats just like, yeah, bro, we're handling business. Now, who's gonna stop us? Especially if they have the alliance with them. Bro, what about if it's not just the alliance? You know, in the final arc, bro, it could possibly be like all the characters that Luffy has met up until that point that like has had that he's had an impact on, and all those characters having like one massive walk behind him. But instead of a walk, it'd be a fleet of ships, and Luffy's riding in front like he's Roger in the Oro Jackson, bro. And you've got all the Straw Hats on the on the Thousand Sunny, and then right next to him you got all like the fleets of individuals that he's met throughout all the years, and they're all going to confront Instant Messenger Sama, bro. You know how hype that would be, bro? Like, yo, Instant Messenger Sama's just waiting, man. He's looking at him, and here you got the king coming up in there like swimwear, bro. With all the people he's met in the series so far. Ah, dog. All like in other... with a fleet of ships. The seas, bro, the seas. That'd be madness, man. It sounds hype. Yeah, man, it is, yo. It is extremely hype. It's like... Have you read Battle Angel Alita? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trust me, man. That's in, I don't know if it's in my top 10 anymore. Like I said, I haven't made a top 10 list in a while, but last time I made a top 10 list, that was in there. I loved Battle Angel Alita. The final arc of Battle Angel Alita was so good. And then the ZOTT tournament in Last Order was fantastic, yo. The ZOTT tournament, bro. But yeah, there was just something about the magic that the original Alita had, with, you know, her finding out to learn more about the world. My boy Destiny Nova. I mean, oof, that was some heat right there. Battle Angel Alita. When do you think we will have a naval battle like the Ed War? Maybe against rocks? That is a possibility, Horace. I do know that Oda wants to do a naval battle, and well, there's this one thing that I have. You guys remember how in chapter 795 Kaido showed up? I'm a strong believer. After I read a post from the One Piece podcast's website from an individual who wrote a comment talking about that they would like to see the fight between Kaido be a fight on land, sea, and air. And I love that comment so much that I'm also writing along with that. Where I would love it if we were to fight Kaido and his crew on land, sea, and in the air. And sea, of course, would include naval battles. So I think that would be a perfect opportunity to have Jinbei come up in like somewhere and have a naval battle, man. You know how beast we could have a naval battle against Kaido's crew? But if it were to happen against rocks, that would also be really nice as well. I can't wait to see more about rocks. I can't wait to see more about this magnificent story about Garp that's incoming, and about Luffy's birth, man. It's just so many things. I'm sorry, Recon, I pulled out my earphones when you wanted the details. I haven't read it yet. Ah, gotcha. My bad. But yeah, it is greatness. Yeah, I'll say that unlock potential. It is greatness. That guy just got pwned. I'm destroying this turret. Yeah. Ah, I ran out of ammo. Crap, I'm running. Didn't last say the chapter would come early? That's what I thought too, BGBQ, bro. That's what I thought too. The chapter was gonna come early. I don't know. But it made sense though. Was there new info released about Luffy's birth? I haven't heard of it. Well, basically what it was, Enster, is that Harris sent me an interview from earlier this year that was translated by Sandman on January 25th. And in this interview, Oda stated that he wanted to write... Now, this is before Chapter 907, granted. Oda said in that interview that he wanted to write a story about... a magnificent story about Garp that tied in the Marines with, you know, with Smoker, with Hina, Kobe, you know, with the Marines, basically the Marines. And wanted to write a story that also included Cypher Pole and Roger. All that intertwining together, but mainly a magnificent story about Garp. That is the main thing he was getting to. And then the article after that to continue responding to the individual asking the question, he said he wanted to write a story about the Revolutionary Army, the revolution itself, why it is they're doing this revolution, how the revolutionaries got together, and then the final thing that he said was a story about Luffy's birth would be interesting. And I was like, yo, if he ever tells that story about a story of Luffy's birth, and if that is somehow connected to the revolutionaries and their motives, because that makes so much sense. That would make so much sense to why Dragon is so damn motivated against the world government, man, if it has to do something with Luffy's mother. So if it has to do something with the birth and all that is connecting also to that magnificent story about Garp, which I strongly believe is a story of rocks, then it would make sense, man. It would make sense. And I'm so glad that Hari sent that interview to me in the last Black Ops 4 stream, because I was like, yo, it just changed my whole perspective on that chapter. I was like, yo, Oda really did have this plan for a long time. And there's still so much greatness to come. I just checked. Turned out it was fake news. Are you talking about with the One Piece chapters coming out tomorrow? Yo, soon. Straight out of Alderaan, man. What's good, bro? What's good? Straight out of Alderaan. Let me see. Ding ding, ding ding. All right, let's go in. Time to play some frequency. Yeah, see? You see what happens when I start talking about One Piece? I start going in. Yeah, definitely. Most certainly. I believe that Yonko's getting it from legit sources. It's just that Yonko's human, just like the rest of us. And naturally, sometimes we all make mistakes. So but I definitely still consider Yonko to be a legit source, and that he gets his sources from, or that he gets his stuff from legit sources as well. I just think that this recent OPM thing was just it was just a miss. It was just he was wrong. That was it. That's all it was. But I do believe that in order for him to say something like that, he must have had it come from a pretty good source. So yeah, man, it just happens. Mistakes happen. We're all human. But I definitely still do value him as a good source for news and information, for sure. He's a good dude too, man. Shout out to my boy Yonko Productions. That guy just got pwned. What class do I have on? These guys are getting obliterated, dude. Let's go. Moshi Mosh! Hey, John Boy, what's good, bro? What's good? No! What class is this? Oh, okay. Nah, screw that. Let's switch. I'm gonna go to my recon class. Where do you purchase Ultra Ninja magazines for the color beige or the color change? Oh, you're talking about like the one that I got for the full Ichigo, the Ichigo Bankai. Oh, dude, that is such an amazing Shonen Jump cover. So what I basically do, right, is I go on Amazon and I search up Shonen Jump and then the year. So Shonen Jump 2005, Shonen Jump 2004, Shonen Jump 2006, whatever. And then I'll go and see if I can try to find something else that has like I have a lot of the magazines from Shonen Jump, so I'll check and look a magazine around that time period that has a certain amount of chapters. So let's just say I open up one of these issues and it's from September 2008 and it has a chapter from Alabasta. I know that if I get something from August 2008, it's also going to have a chapter from Alabasta. So that's the way that I do it. And so that's how I go out and I buy my issues and how I know which issues are which. How I knew that was the Bankai issue was that Laz and Ibrahima both have that issue and they told me about it. And I said, I gotta get this issue. So that's how I got that one. But I get them from Amazon. I go on Amazon to search up like Shonen Jump, year, whatever, and then it'll come up. Watch your Kingdom reaction today. Yo, man, that Kingdom chapter was GOAT, John Boy, bro. Yo, this man was soaring, bro. The GOAT amongst GOATs. That was such a good chapter. I can't wait for this week's chapter. When that drops, I'll be in Lex Swimwear. That's gonna be greatness. It's like Oda and Hara sync their break schedules. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. I was thinking about picking them up, but I'm probably just gonna import Kanzenbans instead. Yeah.
Hostile down.
Which ones are you importing? Which one are the Kanzenbans? There we go. Wait a minute. Which class? Oh yeah, this is the recon class.
Sensor going live.
Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling somebody was there. That guy should have been dead. Flagnards. Gonna start with Dragon Ball, then maybe Shaman King and Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Dragon Ball's original, just being able to read Dragon Ball in volume form is amazing. I own a lot of the Z issues, and sometimes whenever I go to the library, I go back and I reread some of the old Dragon Ball stuff with the Red Ribbon Army, and it's Toriyama's panel game, and his art is just so good. Speaking of Shaman King, that's one series from back in the day that I've never, I just only recently got to, and I only have the first volume. I haven't read anything past the first volume. It's one series that I never really read. Because I read One Piece chapter 14 spoilers. They were supposedly fake because it was 1 week early. I should not be reading spoilers for one. Oh man, I need to stop. Yeah, bro. But from what I remember, I had a completely different perspective on spoilers after I heard it from Niall's perspective in Discord. Or Niall telling me something like around the lines of disgusting spoilers for me is just like whenever y'all read the newest chapters, latest chapters. It's like the fun of discussing spoilers, whether they're actually true, whether they're actually false. And waiting, anticipating to see if like a panel comes out or something like that to see if the spoilers are true. And I had never looked at it from that perspective before, because I always wondered myself. I was like, why would somebody read spoilers? Why would somebody spoil themselves on a One Piece chapter before it comes out? And after I saw that from Niall's perspective, I was like, oh, okay, that I can actually see that. I can see why like somebody would really love. It's like the same thing for wrestling. Like I read the spoilers for pro wrestling all the time. I love reading backstage news and all that stuff and seeing what's true, what's not true, and waiting to see if that actually happens on the show itself. And then so I got to see the appeal on what for spoilers, and also because we're impatient human beings and we want to know what happens in One Piece as soon as possible. But yeah, I can't do it when it comes to One Piece, yo. Well, first of all, I do videos on it, but even if I weren't doing videos on it, I probably wouldn't be able to read spoilers. I just wouldn't want to ruin the initial experience. Hey, John Boy, man, it's okay, bro. It's okay, man. It's honestly, John Boy, with this Call of Duty, because even though it does feel like Call of Duty, it is a bit different. So if you haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, this would probably be a good place to pick it back up. It's pretty different compared to the recent ones. It still feels kind of the same, but its mechanics are a little different.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Where are these dudes at? I haven't seen an enemy in years.
Ruined down.
I was collecting normal volumes. Hold on, give me a sec. On this dude, Simp Shot. But now I'm limiting myself to premium releases only, such as hardcovers or Viz signatures. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Is it boots on the ground? It is boots on the ground. Look, this is the only thing you can do that's not boots on the ground, and it is. It's just a slide. That's it. And then the only people that are really like jumping around and that stuff are the ones that have the class that has the thing that allows you to get to one from one location to the other like really quickly. But aside from that, it's all boots on the ground.
We're losing the fight.
That's all 100% boots on the ground. Look at the flag marks. I need to reload.
Winning this.
No! Alright, I'm using a Vision Pulse. Yo, Zekudo Blog, what's good? I've never owned a Call of Duty game. My favorite game at the moment is Rainbow Six Siege. Your Rainbow Six Siege is one that a lot of my friends play, and I always didn't play. I've played a little bit myself. I can definitely see why people like it a lot, though. It's very, very tactical. And it has pretty cool game modes. And the one good thing about Siege is that I noticed how much the developers really put time into reinventing the game and continuing to update it. I remember the game is different compared to whenever it first released, because that's when I played it. I played it when it first came out. I haven't played it since. I know that they continue to update it.
Assault pack right here.
That Sanji Funko Pop. Oh wee! Dude, I gotta... Wait. There's a Sanji Funko Pop? Dude, I just realized what you just said. He's the last one I'm waiting for. Shooter Alderaan, I'm waiting to complete the monster trio, bro. I only have 2 Funko Pops, bro. Luffy and Zoro, bro. I was waiting for Sanji so then I could start collecting all the Straw Hats, bro. But I gotta start from the monster trio, bro. I need him. Yo. A Sanji Funko Pop. Earlier, somebody, I believe it was BWizzle TV, showed me the Doflamingo. So Sanji, Dofi, Usopp, and Robin. Yeah, those are all getting copped, bro. Those are all getting copped. Now I can officially get all the Straw Hats. Yo, Sanji and Dofi, bro. He's got a flaming base. It's like, oh, hold on, I gotta search this up. Whoa. Let me see. I gotta search this up, dog. Let me see. Sanji Funko Pop. Yeah. Bro, his foot is on fire. Yeah, bro, this has gotta be a cop. Bro, they have his full name too. Smoke Sanji. Yo, when does this come out? Pre-order ships October. Oh, that's my birthday. Oh, this would be a good birthday present, yo. Getting Sanji, Usopp, Robin, and Dofi, yo. Look at my man Sanji though, bro. Oh, this is clean. Yo. Hold on, bro. Dude, the foot is on fire. Yeah. He's in the post-time Skip suit. They got his full name too, bro. I'm stressing hard, Skip. Smoke Sanji. Oh, this is so clean. I want to buy this now, yo. Let me look at the other ones. So Robin's in her post-time skip gear. She has the mille fleur pose. Usopp's got a slingshot out. He looks pretty sick. And you got Dofi, bro. Do Quixote, do Flamingo. Let's go. Oh, this is clean. Let me see. That's clean, yo. Zakoto Blog, good morning from Indonesia, King. Yo, good morning, dog. Good morning from Indonesia. Yo, that just got me in the hype to use some fire. I'm putting on the fire break. You're from Indonesia, though. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Zakoto Blog. Yeah, BGBQ8, bro. Smoke, bro. Smoke. Yeah, no question. That Sanji's essential, bro. Imagine the Shogun being played like Judge. Judge top 5. Also maintaining original color pages from the chapter releases and Shonen Jump. Yeah, you see, Sultan X. That's always been my thing with volume releases too. Is like, you know, it is nice to have the black and white versions of it, like for my One Piece volumes, for example. Like whenever I see the black and white versions of these things and I'm holding them in my hand, it looks pretty cool. But I would love to have them in actual color, like especially for Oda's color pages. It'd be really, really nice. Who's your favorite Activision Treyarch Infinity Ward? The original Infinity Ward is it's one of my favorite studios ever. Just in general. In general. And by original Infinity Ward, I mean the guys that made Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, well, I should say the original Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and a little bit of Modern Warfare 3. But to me, it stops at Modern Warfare 2 with the original Infinity Ward, because they went and formed Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella and the other dude. So the original Infinity Ward is my number one. But if we're talking about current studios, Treyarch by far. Infinity Ward. Don't even want to talk about it. And then flipping Sledgehammer. They've been putting out solid. World War II was solid, and what's that called? Advanced Warfare was pretty solid too. So you know, two solid games. Infinity War with Ghosts, man, really awesome campaign. But the multiplayer, bro. And then Infinite Warfare, man. So many amazing looking maps. But that gameplay, dog. And then Treyarch. Treyarch has World at War. Treyarch has Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and now Black Ops 4. But if we're talking about all-time favorite Call of Duty studios, the original Infinity Ward, by far. When you have COD 4, MW2, and MW3, COD 2, and the original Call of Duty, bro, GOAT. Flipping GOAT, man. Let me see. Excited for Red Dead? Yes, dude, Alderon. I am excited for Red Dead. I can't wait. I've been watching. I watched the latest gameplay trailer. It looks amazing. Finally, black and white pages. It's the censored, such inconsistent translations that they put on the West. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yo, is that my boy OG Bugs? Yo, Bugs, what's good, my boy, man? What's good, bro? Yeah, man, BO4 is fun, bro. I get pwned all the time, but BO4 is fun. Look at that. Get pwned. Yeah, you know Sutui Boo Boo. You know Sutui Boo, bro. You know. MW2, GOAT! Actually, one of the greatest games ever created, bro. It's still to me the funnest multiplayer game I've ever played. Like, in terms of multiplayer experiences, Modern Warfare 2 and Halo 3 are just, that was the prime, man. That was my prime. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Gears of War 2, and Halo 3. That was the prime for the competitive multiplayer experience. Because of course, multiplayer in general, man, you gotta put in like the Smash Bros and the fighting games and whatnot. But just Call of Duty, man. That was Call of Duty's prime, dog. Campfire gameplay is giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes. That's such a good game. Yo, my boy Young. Yo, Young, man, how you been, bro? I haven't been able to be in the wrestling threads in a little minute, so it's good to see you around here, bro. It's good to see you, my man. Terminal and High Rise and Rust. Yeah, bro. Terminal and High Rise, bro, and Rust. But yeah, bro. Flipping Black Ops 2 was greatness. That to me was the final year of the golden years of Call of Duty. It was such a good game. The thing that made Black Ops 2 so great to me is its kill streaks. It had the most dominant kill streaks. That game was greatness. Yo, literally, CRHB Shopping Team, bro. It's good to see you, dog. One Piece chapter wait sucks so bad right now. You ain't even lying, man. I feel like I haven't read a One Piece chapter in so long, bro. I feel like I haven't read a One Piece chapter in so long, man. That's why I had to do that stream yesterday, bro. I was like, man, I gotta talk about some One Piece, dog. Killing me. What's your take on the BR genre nowadays? Every single time that I play the games with my brother or with my friends, dude, it's so much fun. Like we'll sit down, we'll play some Fortnite on the Switch or on PlayStation or whatever, and it's really fun. I can't play those games by myself because it's just not that fun to me. But whenever I'm playing with my friends and we're just trolling, it is a blast. I enjoy them. It's just, I feel like now that is the popular thing, everybody's gonna start doing it, which I completely understand. Everybody wants to make their money, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Call of Duty's gonna do. He can! Yo, you saw the triple kill, guys? You saw the triple kill, bro? He can! Yo, those guys are getting smoked, bro. They called me Sabo in my prime, dog. Don't mess with me. No matter how controversial COD gets, I can't deny it continues to sell well. It continues. The only thing that outsells Call of Duty are Rockstar games. Red Dead, your Grand Theft Autos, that's it. That's the only thing that outsells Call of Duty. He can! Yeah, I mean, I beat GBQ, bro. I miss Modern Warfare 2 so much, man. all the time, bro. I miss he can no recon. I like it, bro. He can. He can. Recon, do you play Yakuza? Yes. I'm almost done with Yakuza 2, and I'm looking forward to whenever the Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 come out for PS4, which should be. I know it was coming out soon. I'm not sure how soon though. And I'll be able to play those, and then of course I'll get to 6. I already own 0. I just haven't been able to play it. I want to, usually for prologue games, I like playing them in order of release. So I want to play up until 5 before I play 0. We lost? How? Oh, the rest of the team was doing dookie. I'm hoping to get into Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, that was, I mean, I played the original. I didn't play Kiwami, but I'm going to, hey, look at this, bro! Hey, your boy's in the best play. He can! He can! He can! Let's go! Yeah, because the cutscene's amazing. Yeah, man, really, really good cutscenes. And we can take a moment to appreciate the Persona 5 OST. Yeah, man. Yo, last year so many great OSTs came up. Persona 5s, Breath of the Wilds, Cupheads. Really, really good OSTs. But that Personas, but you'll never see it coming. Yo, I was so addicted to Persona, man. Like, that was right after I played my Switch nonstop for like 2 months with Breath of the Wild, right? You guys remember, I didn't make a video for like a month. And so I came back from Breath of the Wild. Persona came out the following month, and I got that, and I was addicted to that for like 3 months, man. I played that nonstop. I have so many hours on Persona 5. Like, the three themes that always stick out to me are Sei's Palace theme, the battle theme, the initial main battle theme, four, the boss theme. Every single time like you're about to face a boss leading up to it, that song, and then the theme back in at the tea shop, where Joker lives. That theme is the dun 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 dun. Yeah, dude, that OST is godly, man. Yes, I almost forgot about Nier's, bro. Nier arguably had the best OST last year. Yeah, Beneath the Mask, greatness, yo. Cuphead is fantastic, huge. Yes, greatness. Me and my brother played Cuphead so much, yo. But yeah, yo, Sage right up the Nier, man. I almost forgot about Nier, bro, and its OST. Well, not about the game, but Nier's OSTs. Nier's OSTs are some of my favorite OSTs in all of video games. Nier's OSTs are godly. Those Nier OSTs are out of this world, dude. Nier Automata's OSTs. Let me see. Best girls, Takemi and Kawakami for me is still the best girl, yo. No question. Well, how do I put it? In terms of waifu for sure, and then best girl in terms of character for me is still Makoto. Makoto is so good. That's my chick right there. In terms of like and the reason why I like Makoto so much as a character is because of she reminds me of Hijikata so much. She reminds me of like a combination of like a Hijikata and like a Sogo. Like she's sick in the head, but she gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? Her John Boy, bro. That's an understatement. Cuphead is extremely difficult, but it's so much fun, man. Like whenever you're in the heat of battle with somebody, bro. I just wish that Cuphead had a better had an online experience. Like I would love to play Cuphead online with somebody else, or it forces you to play couch multiplayer, which is fine. It's fine because couch multiplayer is always good. But I would love to play that game online with one of my friends, man. That's the one thing that like it takes away from that game being perfect. The past 2 years, the only FPS I play constantly is Overwatch. Hey, Overwatch is greatness, man. I played it non-stop when it first came out. Now I play it occasionally. We all get on it every once in a while. I love watching competitive esports Overwatch. I actually just watched the whatever it was that they had on ESPN the other day. That final. I watched that. But Overwatch is so much fun. I've been using the same characters as the game first came out. I've been using Diva since the game first came out, but every time we get on it, we have a lot of fun. That's just another one of those games that, when it first came out, I played it non-stop on myself, and then with my friends. Man, we just had so much fun. But now I only play whenever I'm with my friends. That's a really, really fun game. Overwatch greatness, yo. Overwatch is the reason why Black Ops 4 is the way that it is, because of the popularity of that game. What was the other game that came out around with Overwatch? Battleborn? Yo, Battleborn got one-shotted by Overwatch, man. It's sad, but hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyone else sick of Fortnite? No, I mean I'm not really sick of it because of I see like I mean in my house my brother really likes it, but I'm not really sick of it. You know, people people play it. You know, I see it on my timeline all the time. They enjoy it. I'm not sick of it yet. I still, but I guess because I only just started hearing of it just this year, so it's all cool. How hyped are you for Smash Bros, Fallout 76, Battlefield 5, and Metro Prime 4? I'm hyped for all of those. I have Smash Bros pre-ordered, Fallout 76, and Metro Prime 4. I have those three pre-ordered. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Battlefield 5 yet. I always skip a Battlefield, and I got one. I got Battlefield 1. So I might skip out on 5, but it depends on when it comes out. I don't know when Battlefield 5 comes out. But if Battlefield 5 comes out around the same time as another game, like a Reddit or something, I'm picking the other game over it. Let me see. I don't have a PS4 to play Persona, but my very good friend told me I could borrow his PS4 to play it because he never uses this. So you know yeah, that's facts. That's how you know he's a legit friend, yo. But yeah, man, definitely play Persona, bro. Definitely play Persona. That's a really, really good game, and it really gets you connected to the characters in the story. Was your reaction to One Piece 795 on your previous channel? Yes, it was. My reactions from chapter 710, or no, I'm sorry. My reviews for One Piece were from chapter 710 to around chapter 782. I did reactions every now and then, but it was mainly reviews. So 783 was the first time I did a reaction because I had well, not the first time, but it was started like the continuous reactions that I did on the channel. So I reacted, I believe it was to like 780, 781, 782, and then for 783 I remember getting told so many times on all social media sites, stay off social media, you need to read this chapter, you need to read this chapter. I remember my boy Speak telling me this is a once in a lifetime chapter that you need to react to get off social media, and I said, okay, I got you, Speak. I didn't know what he was talking about. And the rest of that G4 reveal, I was like, there's no way in the flag nerds. And ever since that chapter 783, I've reacted to every single, well, almost every chapter after that. I remember not doing a reaction to chapter 796 or 797, one of the two. I did a discussion for it, and then but that's what started me doing reactions after. But mainly getting back to the original point, my videos for chapter 710 to chapter 710 to 809 are all on the old channel, and they no longer exist. But the new channel started off with, I think it was 809, was the first chapter of the new channel, which was, I believe, December of 2015. Dang, bro, that's been a while. I've already been on this channel for a while. I just want to play Spider-Man 4 and Last of Us 2. Dude, John Boy, man, I am so hyped for Last of Us 2, bro. The first game is one of my favorite games ever. It's top 5, and I am so happy to continue Ellie's adventure, man. I cannot wait to continue Ellie's adventure, bro. And the gameplay that we saw at E3 just has me so excited, man. I can't wait to play Last of Us 2, bro. I remember after E3, I went to GameStop to pre-order a whole bunch of games, and I was like, can I just put in the... I know it's not available yet, but can I just pre-order Last of Us 2's biggest edition? And they were like, no, it's not available yet. I said, alright, coach. I love me the original Last of Us, man. The original Last of Us, the DLC, everything about that game. I loved it so much. And then for Spider-Man, that's just gonna be super nostalgic, just playing Spider-Man again, like back on the PS2 days. And that game was like a lot of fun, man. Shout out to Insomniac for doing great stuff. Let's good attitude towards Battlefield. I remember how Battlefield 2, Black Ops... Oh, Black Ops. That guy just got pulled. I thought I was gonna die.
RCXD
And
ready
Battlefield
to
3
deploy.
sucks. Hold on. No, what am I saying? Battlefield 3 was great. Battlefield 3 was really, really good. Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4. I enjoyed all those. Bad Company 2 is still my favorite Battlefield, but I enjoyed those games. I just and then Battlefield 1, I enjoyed it Battlefield Hardline. That was my first. No, that and Last of Us were the first games I got for PS4, and then Hardline I enjoyed a little bit. It was like my multiplayer game for the PS4 when I first got it, and I enjoyed it. It was solid. Battlefield 1 was really cool. It's just that I had nobody to play with, but that was a good game. Happy George got his channel back. Yeah, me too, John Boy, bro. I'm so happy he got it back, man. Like, George is such a cool dude. Yo, you guys see this, bro? You guys see these enemies getting pulsed? Observation Hockey Gang on fleek, bro. Y'all thought Carter Curry was the go to Observation Hockey. Nah, dog. Nah! Let me see. But yeah, man, I'm so happy George got his channel back, bro. He's always been such a cool dude. He's been such a, like, he's been one of the dudes that has been such a, big part of this community for so many years, and so many memories on that man's channel, that it would just suck for his channel to be gone, man. And I really didn't want him to go through that, and I'm really glad that he got his channel back, yo. So shout out to my boy, the George, bro. Naughty Dog, yeah, BGBQ, bro. Arguably the GOAT studio, man. Crash, Jack, Jack, Uncharted, and The Last of Us, man. What a GOAT studio, bro. When you put out those games, dog, you are legendary. There was a point in time that I just watched nothing but Naughty Dog documentaries. It's whenever they did like their anniversary special around there, and earlier this year after The Last of Us 2 thing came out for E3, I said I'm gonna rewatch those Naughty Dog documentaries again, for like the behind the scenes of Last of Us. I always enjoyed watching stuff like that. I even saw this one for Crash. It was like one for Crash and one for Spyro. Like the makings of them back in like 1998, 1987. I was like, yo, this is really, really cool. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot of the Titans. Yeah, yo, man. Crash. It's funny because I have so many memories with Crash, but my main memories are with Crash Team Racing. Whenever I was a kid, I played a lot of Crash Team Racing, man. That was my game, dog. Hold on, I'm gonna use this RCXD real quick. I'll take it. I'll flippin' take it, man. Going in there. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, George. Yeah, Derek Davis, but that's facts. He rolls out like Marco, dog. Yo, Hazzy, what's good, bro? What's good, Hazzy? Yeah, yeah, bro. Yo, flipping. I really hope for an F-Zero game next year as well, bro. We have not an F-Zero game in so long, and I love GX. Like I have it still. I still own GX. F-Zero GX was so good, and I loved. Even though it wasn't a popular game, F-Zero X was a lot of fun too, man. I did a Retro Recon vlog for F-Zero X last year, the year before. Here on this very channel, because of how much I really like that game, man. F-Zero X was gold, man. Back on the 64, and of course the original F-Zero was legendary. But we do need a good F-Zero game, man. We need another one. Have you seen a Siren real-time performance? It's a 40-second big showing off the next-gen facial animations. Really? No, man, I don't think I have. You should, send it to me in the Discord. That would be nice. It'd be nice to see. Seaside. Yeah, you see, I started off this stream being extremely negative against Black Ops, but whenever you start doing good, bro, we're halfway decent. You start having a little bit more of a positive approach toward the game. Imagine F-Zero online mode on the Switch. I can see me playing that non-stop. Yeah, yo, that's facts. Like, yo, F-Zero on tabletop mode, man. Playing F-Zero on the go, dude. Online. I love playing Mario Kart 8 online. That junk is so much fun. We can only the only one that thinks Robin probably told Dragon about the ancient weapon Pluto. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Would not surprise me at all. I mean, if she did, you know, who better to tell than Dragon? Who better to tell than Dragon? You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta ask him.
Kill confirmed. We pay per kill. Leave no survivors.
All right, I'm back. You surprised they took out the campaign? No, actually not. The reason I'm not John Boy is because the last couple of years, I feel like they've been they haven't. I mean, how do I put it? They still have been putting in work for the campaign. It's just that a lot of people aren't playing it anymore. And I remember reading a stat that said that a lot of players are no longer not even playing the campaign. Like they're just getting Call of Duty for the multiplayer. Whereas when the game first came out, there was a lot of people playing both. And now there's not a lot of people playing the campaign. Even for me, I played the campaign not like a lot for the earlier games in the series. I have all of the achievements on the Modern Warfares, and for the Black Ops World at War and Black Ops 2, I have a lot of the campaign achievements as well. And I feel like now, especially with the Black Ops series, zombies is mainly what people buy the games. Zombies and multiplayer. So they looked at the stats. They said they're gonna put in a battle royale mode that already takes up a lot of memory itself. People play nothing but multiplayer now for Call of Duty, so they were like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and for this year, let's just take it out and let's replace it because people really love our zombies lore anyway. Why not make zombies like our story mode and really, really go in hard on zombies? So they did. That's exactly what they did. They went in hard on zombies. They gave it a really, really nice and long story, which is, I think, what they said in that press conference that they were doing, and during the Black Ops 4 reveal, that they're gonna have like a really long flipping zombies campaign with, or not really like really long, but you know, a really detailed zombies experience with multiple different maps and that type of thing when it comes to zombies. And then of course you're gonna have your blackout mode and battle royale, and then you're gonna have the multiplayer. Actually, no, the beta does not include it, BGBQ, because they're saving blackout for a blackout exclusive beta that's gonna come out in September. So we're gonna have another beta come out just for blackout mode in September. I'm guessing it's because they're not ready to release it to the public. And I will say this: I don't play much Battle Royale unless it's with my friends, but because it's a Call of Duty based Battle Royale, and if they do something similar to Fortnite where you can get like skins and it's really Call of Duty based, like where the map is just a combination of just a bunch of homage to the previous Call of Duties, I am gonna love that so much. Because if they combine zombies with multiplayer maps, so like if you have like Nuketown on one end, Summit on the other, Slums on the other, then you have like Noctur on Toten, and then you have Derice, you have Kino and Five, just everywhere, like in a whole bunch of different portions of this blackout mode, of this huge map that they're gonna have for the battle royale. Dude, I'm all for that, man. As a person who's been playing this franchise for so many years, that's gonna be amazing for me, bro. So I'm excited for it, and I really hope that's the case. I really hope that they poured a lot of effort into that blackout mode.
Enemy UAV above. Friendly tactical beacon offline.
Does anyone even still have any hope for Half-Life 3? I do. I still have hope for Half-Life 3, man. And I played the first two. So I definitely have hope for those games, man. I really, really enjoy those games. I first played them whenever the orange box came out for Xbox. That's when I first played Team Fortress, Portal, all that stuff. And I remember when Half-Life came with it, man. I was like, yo, this game is amazing. I used to come home from school every day to play Half-Life, man. When I first got my hands on that set, that was so much fun. And that was whenever I was also really addicted to Team Fortress. I played a lot of that during that time too. Oh, flag. Come on. Come on, this corner. Stim shot. Get pwned. Stim shot. Yo, let's go to Yak Attack, bro. Yeah, John Boy, man. Kino, bro. Kino Durandodin, bro. Yes, somebody, bro. Half-Life episode. Yo, I'm telling you, man. And you know what's crazy, bro? Is the fact that the second that second episode, the reason why all of us have been so like on Valve's Bucus to give us another Half-Life is because of that. And it's like, come on, bro, how are we just gonna leave us off on that, Valve? And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make some Left 4 Dead, which I love me some Left 4 Dead, man. But then I heard, yeah, you know, man, Portal 2, and you know, we're gonna make all these sequels for all these games. And then when people ask them, hey man, where's Half-Life? Oh, you know, yeah. And then we never get any straight up answers, man. It's ridiculous. It's like, come on, bro. Especially after the way Half-Life 2 ended, like you said, man. Like what's wrong with these people? You know, and trust me, I love me some Gabe, bro. That man's the GOAT. But come on, games. He killed me, you know, with Vision Pulse? Flagnards. No answers, same as giving us answers we won't like. That's true. That is definitely true. Because every time I'm going to sleep, I haven't slept for over 3 hours. I have a good day. Dang, bro. Hey, man, for sure, man. Go get some sleep, dog. Go get some sleep. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream after this game as well. This was a really fun stream, man. I'm really glad that a lot of you came out to support, yo. Because I made this out of the blue. I feel like playing some Black Ops before this beta ends. So I appreciate a lot of y'all stopping by, man. Talk about some greatness. This has been a lot of fun, man. I think this is the first time ever in all of my years of doing YouTube that I've done like a couple days of back-to-back streams. Shout out to my job for giving me 2 days off, man. That's what happens, bro. This is what happens when they give me days off, bro. I'm able to bring you guys some more stuff. BGB, yo, hey, BGBQ, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. I love doing these, bro. When Gintama ends, you're gonna replace it with another series. It's tough for me to say, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. Because Gintama, like I kind of, like, yo, my boy Joten, bro. Play some Black Ops, dog. Yo, Joten, bro, I got you, man. I got you. Just let me, I'm gonna take care of some things. And then I'm going to, and I'll be back online to play some Black Ops 4, bro. Got you, my boy. But yeah, when Gintama ends, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm still unsure of like when, or because when that series ends, bro, just like when Bleach ended, I'm not sure how I'm gonna like continue, bro. With I mean, I'm definitely gonna continue with the channel, but in terms of like having another series replace it, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Always support the King Recon, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Greatness, man. You know, ending's like losing a special spot in my soul, no question. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. It's like losing a part of my soul, yeah. But yeah, guys, this was a lot of fun, man. I think this is the longest stream I've done in a minute. 2.5 hours, bro. Had a lot of fun playing some Black Ops, getting mad at this game while talking to y'all, dog. But I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I'm gonna take care of some business, and I'm probably gonna get back on this game. Go play with my boy Joten for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens, man. But I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. See, we're gonna get my anime going to be 12 or 13 episodes, or I'm going to the last chapter. I think it's gonna be only 12 or 13 episodes. Recon, don't worry, Togashi will be back. Oh, he's sure. Oh, for sure, bro. He will be back, dog. He will be back, and I can't wait for that. But I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all have an awesome sauce of a day. I had a lot of fun, bro. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Shout out to Black Ops 4 for making me mad. But it's the stuff that makes you mad that makes you realize how much you care about it, bro. So I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day, y'all. Thanks a lot to everybody who stopped by. I really do appreciate it.